you go when you don't want to do your work? The gym? The store? The mall? I just robbed a bank. Wrong. You tune in to the After Hours Show.
What's up? This is Kesha.
Robin Thicke. Justin Timberlake.
Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters.
This is Eminem.
That's right. Check the show out at theafterhourshow.com. You've heard the After Hours Show on the radio.
I love it.
Awesome! Fun. Now, for the first time, you can see what goes on inside the studio. This might be a bad idea. We're bringing the After Hours Show to YouTube, and we want you to be a part of the movement. If you heard it on the radio, then you could see it on our channel. The After Hours Show is growing, and we invite you to become a part of all the great things we have to offer. So head over to YouTube and subscribe to After Hour Comedy right now.
The After Hours Show is an FM studio production and is intended for a mature audience. That being said, sit back and strap your asses in, because it is time for the After Hours Show.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light
what so proudly we hailed
at the twilight's last gleaming, and I will always love you.
Phone lines will be open at 603-217-5737. Call in now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the After Hours Show. Mark Hamill here from After Hour Comedy, joined by Mundane from Twitch, YouTube, everything streaming related. Mundane, what's going on?
Not much, just tired.
Nice.
Been a long week.
Nice. Good. Good stuff, man. So we've got a good show tonight for all of our listeners. We are going to be going over some local ads. I'm going to get to you. I had to wait for the music to die down, though. We're going to be going over some local ads, local TV ads, and then we're also going to be giving you kind of 2.0 versions of your favorite TV themes. So we're going to talk about that, and then we've also got Larocco from Camarilla Cafe. Larocco, what's going on?
Nothing. Just tired.
Nice. So it's going to be a good show, I can tell then. Good stuff. All right. So Larocco, did you finally snap? Did you flip out? Are you still doing the day thing?
What do you mean snap as far as what? The new day job?
Did you tell everyone to get screwed?
I've been telling them that, but they won't fire me. So it's turning into a lot of my other places of employment.
Oh, okay. So you're just there forever.
Well, I would still be in all the other spots if I was there forever. But yeah, I'm already venting grievances pretty much all day long. And yeah, I've fallen into a situation which happens a lot. It might sound pompous, but it's actually the truth. Because I end up getting into jobs that I'm overqualified for, because the ones I'm qualified for won't hire me.
Mm-hmm.
So then they end up depending on me. So I don't know.
There you go.
We'll see how it works. But we got to get the Camarilla going. You know what I mean?
That was my next question. What's going on? We got another one coming up, or well, do you have another one coming up rather?
We indefinitely have one coming up. I wanted to do one this week, but the work schedule has been driving me absolutely insane. Next week, it's guaranteed because I will be in New York, and that is where Boner lives. So there will be a live one next week. As far as the day, we're trying to set that up now. It might actually be over the weekend. But yeah, we'll see. It's definitely coming.
Cool. Hell yeah. All right. So what we're going to get into then is we are going to be getting into some news videos. Now, I don't know, or do you guys both remember the news video that we talked about last week where someone was left with a driveway full of pennies covered in oil?
No, absolutely no recollection of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no recollection of that.
Perfect.
Just tired from working.
So that being said, we're going to head over to afterhourcomedy.com and we're going to take a look at the videos that are here. I have a follow-up news story on that video. Here it is. Man finally gets his money. So apparently he cashed in all those pennies. Here's the story.
All right.
Tens of thousands of pennies were weighing on Andreas Flatten's mind until help arrived.
I was dreading.
Now, by the way, this is probably 100% because he was on the news. That he actually got someone who was like, I'll help you with those pennies.
Like thinking that I'm going to have to go through hours and hours of cleaning this, and these guys have absolutely saved me.
You see, after Andreas gave his 2 weeks notice at work and asked for his final paycheck, a pile of 90,000 pennies showed up at his house.
By the way, I see Taryn in the chat. I see David in the chat too. But yes, how much did that weigh? I totally missed it. Oh,
I forgot what they said
it was
too.
90,000 pennies. They didn't really say how much it weighs.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's a lot.
That is a lot of pennies. That is.
Probably $1,000 worth of pennies and a little love note covered in something. Don't know what it is, but it smells funny.
Reports say it may have been a spiteful move by his former employer, who was
leave it to a woman to not know what oil smells like.
was upset that Andreas was quitting his job. A local reporter in Georgia asked the boss if this was his doing.
I don't know if I did that or not. I don't really remember. It doesn't matter. He got paid. That's all that matters. He's a weenie for even bringing it up.
Oh, there it is. There's the weenie.
I like that guy.
He's a weenie for bringing it up. Yeah, there you go. There you go. He's a weenie.
No, I don't know.
Andreas and his girlfriend.
I don't know if we mentioned this last week, but the real question is, where the fuck did he get 90,000 pennies from?
Yeah, do you think...
Did he go to the bank and was like, yeah, by the way, I need $1,000, but in pennies?
Do you think a bank would actually fulfill that request?
I feel like the bank teller would probably be like, go fuck yourself.
Or do what you... They got pissed when you asked for fives.
I know. I was like, maybe give it to you in ones, but pennies, they'll be like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Politely.
How did he even get it there?
Well, I imagine a truck.
Like, first he had to acquire it. Then he had to soak it in oil. Then he had to transport it and then throw it on the guy's lawn.
Well, he could have threw it on the driveway, then soaked it in oil.
That's just a lot of effort. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it is.
But it got
and Marie works at a bank. She just said they would have to order it.
Oh, so that
this was thought out.
So exactly. Yeah. That means that this takes planning.
They would have to order it.
Special order pennies.
That's pretty bad when your bank has to order money when you go to withdraw.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is.
Hey, I need to withdraw this amount. We don't have it. We're going to have to order that. Like, wait, what?
Aren't you a bank? Where would you order it from? Another bank?
Friends started cleaning the pennies off, preparing to cash them in. It was proving to be a time-consuming process, but as news of the stunt got around, one company realized it could help.
Both the oil and the weight are going to make it very difficult for Mr. Flatten to transport these coins.
Oh, is that why he put oil on it, to make it even heavier? Do you think?
I mean, it would make it heavier, but it also makes it a pain in the ass to like pick up. Nobody's going to accept them. You go to a bank with an oily penny and they're going to be like, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's gross. And
get that off the
trying
counter.
to pick it up off the ground. Like it's slipping. They're all slipping away from each other. And like, how the fuck do you even...
Yeah. And I see Marie says 25 in pennies weighs 27 pounds. Also, Jen goes, there was a dude here in my hometown who paid a bank in all pennies. It was a huge chunk. He used wheelbarrows to bring all the pennies in. So...
I said last week that $50 in pennies weighs almost 60 pounds. And you were like, oh, where'd you pull that math out of? I was fucking right.
Just about right.
I was off by like a pound.
Just about
Where
right.
did you pull that math out of?
I saw it in a TikTok video.
Oh
my God.
You should have stopped at you were right.
Yep.
Coinstar showed up at Andreas's house ready to cart the pennies off.
All right.
Why? They have a box to put the pennies in and a wheelbarrow that's taller than the box. Why the fuck did they dump them on the ground?
Just for dramatic effect.
Yeah. Yeah, they set the camera up. They had the perfect. They had multiple angles too.
Not only that, but I think it's funny that Coinstar has specially designed boxes just to carry around fucking change.
Well, I mean, they are coins. I would hope they would. They're Coinstar.
Yeah, but at the same
Yeah,
time,
that's
it's just
true.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, true.
Was easier.
That means that this happens more than just once, is what that means.
Well, their whole business model is doing this,
yeah.
so they have to clear out the machines, right?
Yeah. Taryn goes, my girlfriend works at a bank too. She said they have to order money or take some from another branch. So, yeah.
You're said than done.
I was just thinking like, so don't go and ask for pennies. And then in my brain, I'm like, well, no one's going to go and ask for pennies. So
They
this
weren't
guy.
even concerned about the oily substance that coated the coins.
We'll take this directly to our processing partner, and it'll be cleaned and counted and wrapped and recirculated.
Andreas got crisp, clean $100 bills, and most importantly, relief that this was all over.
You know what the
I'm
shitty
just
part
happy
is?
I don't.
he got paid.
This guy got paid without having to pay Coinstar their portion. If he would have took this to a fucking machine, they would have took like 10% of it.
Well, they got free advertising out of it. But here's the other thing. Leave it to a weenie to, you know why? So his boss hated him because he was a weenie, because he was whiny. And I can tell from that haircut, which still, my opinion still stands. And leave it to a weenie to have everyone else around him in the world to do the work for him. And then he gets paid for it.
Well, I mean, the VP of Coinstar, right? If he just slicked his hair back, they would look exactly the same.
Yeah.
That's why they sent the VP and not the president.
Such a weenie move. Such a weenie move.
He's a fucking weenie.
Yeah.
I don't have to go through and actually wash the pennies myself.
Yeah, he just said it. He's like, I didn't have to go through and wash them myself. What a weenie. I don't think I've ever said
It's not like it's that hard to wash.
weenie was so
Leave
much
them on
hate.
the driveway, walk out with a garden hose, put some Dawn dish soap down on them, just let the fucking garden hose run.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay,
now
there
does
they
this
are,
make you
clean.
Does this make you think about what type of employee he was?
Oh, we talked about this last week. So
He was a fucking weenie.
yeah, he was a weenie. He was a weenie. But in order to like, if someone quits a job, and like they would have to be a really good employee for me to throw a fit that they're leaving, right? I can't imagine that he was that great of an employee. So
Yeah, that's true. Or else you'd be happy they were going.
exactly. So I don't know. There's something going on there. I don't know. But anyways, Mundane, the Rocco, have you ever tried to do anything to make yourself look better? No. Could be clothing, could be, well, I don't think either of you would put on makeup. But could be something surgical. No, you guys plastic surgery?
No.
The Rocco, is that, any plastic surgery in your face?
Didn't Mundane get a boob job?
He did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, he basically went to a doctor's office. I can tell the story. I know the story. I got you. So he basically went to a doctor's office, and he says it was the doctor that does plastic surgery for implants, and he's like, well, look,
Dr. Miami.
Dr. Miami, and he's like, yes, I want implants, but instead of putting them in my chest, can you put them in my arms so I can wear really manly tank tops?
Oh, so it's not the steroids.
Yeah, no, they're implants.
I thought that he was going for the implants of the chest to match his gigantic arms.
No, they're not. Jen goes, he got a boob job so he could fill out that maid uniform better.
Yes.
All right. Anyways, so that's not true. Mundane didn't go and do that I'm aware of. But so this girl actually did get some kind of cosmetic surgery or some Botox injection. And needless to say, it just went terribly. Here we go. This is a news story on why you shouldn't be sticking needles and things in your face.
This woman has a secret she's trying to hide with her hair. It's her droopy eyelid, the result of what she's...
By the way, Mundane, look at that.
Hair.
There you go. Look at that. You could wake up to that in the morning.
Ooh.
Man, if Quasimodo had longer hair.
Shoot myself in the face.
I finally just saw it with the delay.
Yeah. Yeah, or Laraco, you could wake up to that in the morning.
That's pretty awkward.
It is.
She looked a lot different with the hair in her face.
Now, I guess here's the question. Which one's the normal eye? I mean, because if I kind of cover up one on either way, I think the left one is the messed up one. Because the right one, if I cover it up, kind of looks like a normal face.
Her right or your right?
Her left eye looks normal. So if I'm covering up the screen, if I cover up the left side of the screen, it kind of looks normal. And then if I cover up the right side of the screen, her eye just looks creepily big, which is not a word, but
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know which one's the normal one.
Well, obviously the one that's creepily big because they said she had a droopy eyelid. So,
well, honestly, when I cover it up, I think the right one looks better and the left one looks huge.
Well, yeah, neither of them actually look that odd. It's them together that look odd.
Mm-hmm.
The result of what she says was a botched Botox injection. What style blogger Whitney Buha
Oh
saw
my
in the
God, that one's bad. That one looks worse. Holy cow.
mirror was startling. Her eye nearly closed.
I had never seen anything like this, and I didn't know that this could even happen.
So my question is, though, like this happened, and now she's doing a news story with it still. So is she like that forever now? Or how long does Botox last?
well, it was a botched Botox injection, so that means it went bad. So that means they could have just permanently damaged it.
So wait, where was the injection that her eye looks so dramatically different than the other? Like, was the other one successful? Like,
it would either
the size of her eyes are different.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like a pug. It had to have either been in the cheek or in like the eyebrow, right? That's the only way that this can go.
But like the top of her eye is like,
yeah.
Where did she exactly get it?
This is a sexy mama. Anyway, so Jen goes, I feel like she's opening up the good eye more to make the other eye look even worse. Valid point, by the way. It is the news. Taryn goes, eyebrows, maybe, is where she got injected. So I would, it's got to be like the cheek, like right under the eye, or it's got to be the eyebrows itself. But again.
She even changed her hairstyle, adopting the peekaboo style made famous by 1940s movie star Veronica Lake.
I also kind of cover like half of my left eye.
Did you panic?
I just remember really panicking, thinking that this could be, maybe it's not temporary, maybe it's permanent. Is this going to affect my vision? You know, is this going to...
Now, I'm not going to lie. The rest of the body looks fine. I mean... She got Botox.
Wait, what?
She got a Botox to be a paper bagger is all she got.
Wow.
Have long-term repercussions.
Dermatologist Dr. Doris Day, who did not treat Whitney, says what happened to her is...
I like how they clearly had to say, this doctor who did not do this, by the way.
Let's not ruin this doctor's life.
called lidtosis.
Unfortunately, what happened is that a muscle that helps lift the brow was inactivated or weakened.
By the way, Taryn goes, or the Botox is just unnaturally forcing the other eye wide open like a blow-up doll. Which is a great comparison. She looks like a giant blow-up doll.
Half inflated.
Yep. Literally. Nice. Nice. I see what you did. I like that.
The way the Botox was injected. And that's going to take a while to wear off.
Will you ever get Botox again?
I will wait a very long time to do Botox again, but I can't say that I'll never get it again.
Oh my God.
So you know exactly what she's going to do, right? Once that goes away, she's going back.
Go get Botox.
Exactly. Yeah. She's
from
going
the same doctor that botched it the first time because it's cheap.
Hopefully. I hope she goes to a different doctor, but she's definitely going back and Botoxing her face right after this heals. Guaranteed.
Was it a cheap Botox or just a botched one?
I would hope she got a refund.
I feel like if it was botched, it was cheap.
Yeah, like a Target parking lot.
Because of the refund?
Target parking lot Botox.
Oh, God.
Like, it just said Dr. Botox on a box behind a Dollar General.
Dr. Botox.
Previously owned by Mark Hamill.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen.
Don't do that to people.
I am a practicing doctor who needs a Botox. Line up.
A Botox. Like, it's just one singular thing. Who needs a Botox? We only have one needle and one vial of stuff.
I'm responsible. We open at 2 because any sooner than that and I'll still be drunk. So, but I can, if you're looking to get poked with a needle, I got you.
But we close at 4 because I have to go to the upstairs area of my box to take a shit.
Right. And then we... Exactly.
Jesus.
Here we go. This one's terrifying. Laraco, are you scared of spiders?
I fucking hate spiders.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Mundane, are you scared of spiders?
No, not really.
I'm not a huge fan of them, but I'm not going to lie to you. I've gotten used to them, especially in Florida. They're big. Well, I guess Australia, I think, is where this story comes from.
They're bigger.
They're bigger, but they're also all over right now because water levels are rising. And due to that, all the insects, animals, they're going to higher ground, which now they're kind of congregating in people's backyards. Check this out.
It's those two words you never want to hear. spider swarm. Thousands upon thousands of.
Look at that. Those are all spiders.
And that guy obviously doesn't give a fuck because he just had his hand on the gate to open it.
And did you see even after he was wiping off?
He's just like, come on.
Yeah, he was
Move
wiping.
along.
Yeah, he didn't care. That guy's nuts.
Spiders took up residence on a farm in New South Wales, Australia.
Now that doesn't do it justice. That one right there, there are spiders all over this fence, and they look small. But when they do a close-up shot, you're gonna see that they are actually like they're bigger than they look.
Australia.
Like thumb-sized spiders.
Well, like right there. I mean, I can see some small ones, but I also equally see some big ones. And I don't like these. Larocco, imagine if you woke up with this just all over your
I'd have a fucking heart attack.
Your railing or your steps or whatever.
I'd only be up for a couple of minutes and then I'd be dead.
What if you opened your eyes in the morning and they were just on the roof?
No. I mean, I lived with a spider infestation and it was brutal. They were wolf spiders, so those aren't exactly small, but they're not Australian size.
Those are the big ones, though. And then Jen goes, she's been wanting a pet spider, even though they scare her, which pet spiders terrifying.
We do know that Larocco would be dead before he woke up because Marie said, fuck out of here. I would have burned the house down. And if Larocco wasn't awake, he's just going down with it.
Yep, pretty much. She'll leave me.
I also feel like it goes both ways, though. I feel like Larocco would also burn the house down, too.
I would just run. Fuck it.
Just run. The story goes on.
Anywhere and everywhere, hoping to escape rising floodwaters.
The spiders have been all over the place. They're just going up on anything they can. There's heaps. On the other side, there's lots more too.
But the unrequested wildlife surplus didn't bother this brave soul.
I don't really mind them. I grew up around here and there's always been spiders, so it's all good.
The east of Australia has been swamped with extreme weather causing...
He's like, it's all good, mate. It's all good.
Rivers to flood. That's caused people and other living things to evacuate. Spiders aren't the only creature.
See that's where you can see the different sizes right there. Like there's some bigger ones towards the middle.
Yeah.
Swarming Australia. We recently shared these images of mice stampeding, too many to count by the...
That's a lot. What about mice? Are you guys scared of mice? Would that freak you out?
No.
I don't think I would. Actually, I would go and get my BB gun.
Mice don't bother me as much.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't like that, obviously, but because you're kind of like fucking surrounded by them and tripping over them. And
yeah, mice are not nearly as bad.
It wasn't that bad, but
granted, we should be more scared of those because isn't that what started the Black Plague?
Rats.
That's what they claim.
Yeah, rats or mice, but...
Now that you've witnessed some reasons for a pandemic, would you believe that the plague was caused by that?
Well, actually, wasn't it truly mostly like feces and stuff like that too?
I would just say that I would doubt pretty much anything they tell me at this point.
Don't let them lie to you. It was the government. Larocco's nervous laughter.
After witnessing this last year and a half of how these methods work, who the fuck knows what happened back then? Yeah. Who the fuck knows what's happening now?
All I know is lockdown means absolutely nothing.
Not in Florida, anyways.
Yeah.
Lockdown in Florida means like, oh, we stocked up on liquor like a hurricane, and then we got drunk and still went outside.
Yeah.
Stay home, go broke, and potentially die anyways.
There you go.
Well, in Florida, the minute you walk out your door, the chances of dying goes up by like 80%.
Jen goes, cats are good for mice. Marie goes, I would freak out. Those fuckers hurt when they bite.
Although a shotgun with a good spread would take out quite a few at once.
I knew it. I was waiting for it. I said BB gun, and I thought you were going to correct me right then and there.
Marie used to have a pet rat. What was his name, Marie? Ralphie the rat? And this rat used to have huge balls. And it used to just bounce its balls on her shoulder all day. It was really strange.
Like a lowrider? Like
she used to walk around with the rat on her shoulder.
Like at a competition, it's just sitting there like this.
Huge balls. Like the balls were like a quarter of the rat. And it constantly used to kind of stand upish on her shoulder, and just the balls would just bounce on her shoulder. It's like, okay.
Wait,
I'm not sure if she commented the name or if she just fucked up on spelling something.
So Marie takes her rat out, and then just all day it's just sitting there bouncing.
Just bouncing nuts.
Bouncing its nuts
all over a fucking shoulder.
And we just got kicked.
No, we didn't.
Just kidding.
We're good right here. I just picture like kind of how everyone soups up their Honda Civics and stuff.
Marie says, leave this balls alone. You're just jealous.
See?
She says
Yeah,
his
I'm
name was
making it up.
Fizzgig, and then the rat's just bouncing his ass, just like
his balls,
just bouncing, just
balls,
teabagging up and down,
teabagging her shoulder all day.
Oh man.
Hey Mark, let's put hydraulics on your Jeep.
Let's not.
At least air ride. Come on.
No, we're not doing
that way. When you drive into work, you can just park and just dump the airbags and set it down on the tires.
No, we're not doing any of that.
Oh,
all right.
man.
So back to the rats.
Make it harder for people to steal your catalytic converter and drop it down.
Fortunately, at least
just scratch it off for them.
Yeah.
I am Hispanic in Florida, so I might as well.
Cut about halfway through it for them so they don't have to work as hard.
spiders won't be sticking around forever.
With the water going up, the spiders are all rushing and all the insects are rushing to dry land and somewhere just to survive. As the water goes down, the spiders are going to leave as well.
This
I really
is
expected
inside-
him to be like, as the water goes down, the spiders are going to go down as well.
That's virtually what he did say. All right. We have something right now for all of our listeners. This is a good one. Bringing interviews back. We are going to be talking to Chicken King Kole, and this is a good interview. We actually have video for this. So this was something that we actually had Kole in the studio for, and we're going to air it for you right now. So for all of our listeners, this is good. Larocco, the ending, I told you, makes me laugh every single time.
You guys are so fucked up.
This is good. And you only saw half of it.
You guys are so fucked up.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this. But actually, speaking of, he actually messaged me and asked if the phone lines are tied up.
They're tied up right now until we get to the Chicken King, and then he can call in and speak his piece.
Chicken King Kole.
Chicken King Kole. Here we go. This is a good one. Enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen.
But he can only call in if he tells us his secret herbs and spices.
Secret herbs and spices. All right, Chicken King Kole. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back and we have another special guest on the line. Today we are talking to Kole. Kole, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome to the After Hours show. Glad to have you on in studio officially.
Yeah.
So, welcome to the show. Now, you, Kole, you're from something called Church Street. What's Church Street, or who's Church Street?
Yeah, Church Street Investigations. It's a paranormal investigation group. Basically, we go out and we find evidence for paranormal phenomenon, including ghosts, UFOs, cryptids, that kind of thing.
Interesting. So, what do you do?
Like the process of going into
Or
one of
what?
these places.
What is Church Street?
It's a paranormal investigation group.
Interesting.
Cole, so I'm wondering, so what or who is Church Street Investigations, and what do you do?
Well, then I just answered that.
What was the answer?
Well, we're a paranormal investigation group. We basically go out and we look for evidence of ghosts, UFOs, cryptids, that kind of thing.
That's really cool, man. So, who is Church Street, and what do you guys kind of do?
Are you guys fucking with me?
No, I just want to know a little bit more about Church Street. So, for our listeners that are kind of new, so what is Church Street? What do you guys do?
Well, we're you guys are fucking with me, aren't you?
No, that's a genuine question. I have it written down right here.
I answered that twice.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I just answered that.
Then who are you? Are you Church Street, or is Church Street a company?
Church Street Investigations is a group of people, and I'm the person who started it back in 2019.
Got you. And what do you guys do?
We go out and we look for evidence of
He's making me laugh.
Yeah. I'm just going with it. I'm just going to answer it however many times I ask me.
Gotcha. Okay. Good.
We look for ghosts.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I'm skeptical to it. Like, you can't just... Because you can't... there's two sides to it. There's, like, the optimist perspective, and then you have the anomalistic psychologists. And, the optimists, if you're too much of one side, you're too easy to believe certain things. So, not every single thing you hear in a quote-unquote haunted house is something paranormal.
It's true.
You have to be skeptical. And if you're too much of an anomalistic psychologist, you don't believe anything, regardless of what the evidence is. So you got to have a healthy middle. You got to be able to, put into perspective what is what is good evidence, what is bad evidence. What you hear is something you can consider to be paranormal, something that, because there's a lot of psychology that goes into it too.
That's pretty amazing. So, in the context of Church Street Investigations, exactly. So who are you in context to that?
I'm the founder. I founded it back in 2019, and I started it.
Oh,
and I'm
awesome.
I'm just the leader.
And what do you believe in ghosts?
Yes, I do.
Right. So, what got you into this industry?
Growing up, I always wanted to be a physicist. I was always super interested in just science in general. And then I realized that I was way more interested in the things that defied the laws of nature than the things that followed it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you find that the whole stage of beheading the chickens really difficult to cope with? Are you good with that?
Am I good with beheading the chickens?
Yeah.
For what? For what, eating them?
Well, in your industry, you probably have to do that a lot, right?
Beheading chickens?
Yeah.
At Church Street.
For like rituals?
So
Well,
for
it's Church Street.
all of our listeners, kind of, so I'm going to take a look. So you have a website, right? You also have a
Right.
Facebook. On your Facebook, why did you choose this kid to be eating the chicken?
You guys are fucking with me. I didn't choose that photo at all.
It says Church Street Chicken and Barbecue.
Oh no, it's called.
Could that be the reason
it's
why
Church
so many
Street-
farms are haunted?
It's Church Street Investigations. That's the name of the group.
This isn't you?
No, it's not me. I don't know who the fuck that is.
So you're not Church Street Chicken?
I am not Church Street Chicken.
Anything illegitimate? Like, have you ever had like intercourse with another individual and potentially maybe had a spawn that you're unaware of?
It's possible.
Okay.
I mean, I think that's possible with everybody.
So that could be your son.
Maybe.
It's Church Street.
Maybe it is. I mean, I never had the Deletus the fetus either. So
Do you like watching Walking Dead?
yeah, I mean that's a good show. Like when it comes to horror movies, like I have a really high tolerance with those.
Horror movies?
Yeah.
Okay. So you must have to take precautions then.
For what?
Paranormal?
Like what kind of precautions? You mean like for something to not attach itself to me?
I don't know if I'm wording it right. Rocco, maybe you can help out on that one.
Yeah, like, so why do you guys, when you go into an investigation, I see you guys like kind of like crimple tinfoil into a hat and you kind of encase yourself in it. Is that for protection against entities?
We don't do that.
I'm pretty sure I watched YouTube.
I use other forms of protection, but not tinfoil hats.
Well, if you have illegitimate kids, you probably don't use protection.
Not that I know of.
But I know that a lot of investigators, they put the tinfoil on, and I want to know what that's for.
Oh, we don't do that. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of fucking crazy investigators out there that don't know what they're talking about.
That could be very unsafe.
What?
Can you tell us a particular situation where you may have encountered and what happened, when wearing the tinfoil hat?
Well, I can't because I just told you I don't wear a tinfoil hat.
Okay, so can you describe a particular situation when you didn't wear a tinfoil hat?
Yeah,
and what had happened during that investigation?
Yeah, I can tell it. Yeah, they're all of them, all of the situations.
Okay. Can you describe a particular situation where you may have encountered a ghost or something, and what happened during that situation?
This I want to know.
With or without a tinfoil hat?
Yeah, so there's evidence that you see with your own eyes, and then there's evidence you have to look at the footage later, and you see something that wasn't originally there. So something I've experienced with my own eyes is we were doing a sweep with an EMF detector, and we come out of the building, and somebody tells me that I have a scratch across my forehead.
One scratch or three?
One. Just one.
Because that matters, right?
I mean, not necessarily. I mean,
if it were four, would it be representative of a paw, of like a dog or a cat?
They say three is to mock the
right.
Holy Trinity.
Right.
That's the theory.
Doesn't a chicken have three?
It does. Yeah. How often do you get scratched by chickens?
I've never been scratched.
They have to fight for their lives.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Those are feisty little things.
Gotcha. Okay.
You would know.
Yeah. Yeah, I would, because apparently I work at a chicken place, according to you guys. Probably should have figured this out before you put me on.
Oh, we did. We went to your website.
Yeah, the website.
Church Street Chicken and Barbecue.
No, that's not. You literally showed me my website before the show. He's like, this is your website,
Yeah,
right?
that's the one I pulled up.
No, that's not the one.
The kid with the lazy eye eating chicken.
No. You literally pulled me up an article I wrote, and he's like, this is your website, right? And I was like, yeah.
I was verifying, validating.
You were verifying.
As good interviewers,
But
we
then
always validate.
As soon as
our
I get on the
information.
show, you show me something completely different.
So at night, you're Church Street Investigations. In the day, it's Church Street Chicken and Barbecue.
No, I'm not. I'm not Batman. Unfortunately, I don't have a double life.
Gotcha.
So what or who is Church Street Investigations, and what do you do?
I think that's a good question.
Yeah, it is a good question.
Our listeners would want to know that.
Yeah, they would want to know that, and they probably do by now since you've asked it a few times.
We're talking to Kole from Church Street Barbecue and Chicken.
No. Church Street Investigations.
Church Street. So we're talking to Kyle from Church Street Investigations.
No,
and
it's Kole.
Kole. Okay.
You guys are pretty unprepared. You didn't even know my name before you put me on the show, right?
I guess.
Kyle, do you believe in ghosts?
Kyle? Yeah, Kyle. Do you believe in ghosts? Wherever you are, Kyle. Is Kyle the ghost that you invite on the show? Is he
No.
gonna have his own seat? Is he gonna start telling jokes?
Have you died before this?
That'd be funny. We do need a Kyle that calls in and tells jokes.
Yeah. We can get a Kyle.
So when you're on an investigation, is it scary when they scream?
When who screams? Your mom?
The chickens.
The chickens?
Yes.
The chicken. There's no chickens there most of the time, unless I'm.
That's right.
Unless I'm investigating a farm of some sorts. Which
Have you ever investigated a farm?
No, I've never had to investigate a haunted farm because this is a paranormal group, not a chicken company.
After their heads are removed, why do you believe their bodies continue to move? Do you believe that it could be rooted in possession?
I think it's because you keep asking people the wrong questions.
Do you find it hard to behead the chicken?
I've never beheaded a chicken.
So it's not real chicken.
You realize you're talking to a paranormal investigation group leader. Like, it's not, I don't work at a chicken restaurant.
Right. No,
Right.
no, Connor, I get that, man. It's cool. So
Yeah.
we're
all right.
talking. We're
It's all
talking.
right, Kevin. Yeah, it's all right.
We're talking to Connor.
We got Kevin and we got what's his name? Luke. Yeah, Luke. We got Luke.
Yep.
They're the ones on the After Hour show, right, guys?
Good.
Right,
There we
audience?
go.
That's
All right,
it.
ladies
That's
and
it.
gentlemen, we are talking to Chad from Church Street Chicken.
Yeah, and I'm talking to Luke, and then I'm talking to Skywalker over here.
There you go. There you go. That's it. It's
Yeah, they're the ones who host the After Hour.
I
comedy
think this
show.
is a great interview, Skywalker.
very informative.
Yeah.
Very
Mhm.
informative. Now, for all of our listeners, the floor is yours. Do you have any specials or promotions, or where can we get coupons?
For what? For this imaginary?
For chicken, man. For chicken.
chicken?
Everyone loves chicken.
We'll just go to your mom's house. That's where I get my chicken.
So this is good. This is good. Larocco, any final questions for our guest, Connor?
Sure. So what or who is Church Street Investigations, and what do you do?
I think that's a great question.
Well, you know why? You know why it's called Church Street Investigations?
Why?
Well, because
With the COVID-19 pandemic changing our lives on a daily basis, you need apparel and accessories that make a statement. Pull out your phone or laptop and type www.respecttherona.com. Respecttherona.com. Apparel and accessories for people that take the pandemic seriously. First-time visitors get 15% off or free shipping with purchases over $125. Instagram.com/respecttherona. Facebook.com/respecttherona. Twitter.com/respecttherona. Pinterest/respecttherona. YouTube/respecttherona.
There's a new social media app that empowers you to truly stay in touch with your community. It's called iRadius. That's iRadius. And it's available in both the Google Play and Apple App Store. With iRadius, meet nearby people with common interest with you. Control your privacy, manage your filters, and choose your social view. You can filter by distance, gender, even age. Post to your vicinity, add friends, chat, and comment on each other's posts. Use keyword searches and hashtags to see what's trending near you. With iRadius, there are no paid subscriptions and no bots. iRadius is not about creating influencers or posts that go viral. iRadius is about personal relationships with neighbors and members of your community. Download it right now. iRadius, iRadius, in the Google Play and Apple App Store.
One foot on the floor, planted in the day.
Bing Crosby.
Happy holiday. Happy holiday. While the merry bells keep ringing, may your every wish come true. Happy holiday. Happy holiday. May the calendar keep bringing happy holidays to you.
Ho, ho, ho. Shut your mouth.
Mall Santas in general piss me off. Like when I was younger, not like real young, but when I was younger, I would like be walking through the mall.
Tell us what your local Mall Santa did to you.
This motherfucking guy, not even the real Santa. This is some bullshit.
Oh, you don't believe that, do you?
Mm-mm. You see, my mother's Mrs. Walker, the lady who hired you. But I must say you're the best looking one I've ever seen.
Like, you can't hire your local meth head and be like, hey, what do you want for Christmas, little boy?
A 4-pound Santa.
With, like, the bowl hanging out of his, like, puffy coat.
There's a crack pipe stuck to his leg.
And a spoon stuck to the back of his jacket.
He's got a rubber band wrapped around his arm.
And a lighter at his boot.
It's Christmas Eve. It's the one night of the year when we all act a little nicer.
I don't do this anymore, but when I was younger, so hitchhikers, I'd pull up, I'd be like, hey, you tired of walking? They'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, well, try running. And I'd drive away.
This is the Christmas bounce.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the After Hours Show. Mark Hamill here from After Hour Comedy, joined by Mundane from Twitch, YouTube, anything streaming related, Hamster Cram, Hamster Cram, and OnlyFans. We've also got Oraco from Camarilla Cafe joining us on the show. And if you guys missed the last Camarilla Cafe hit show, off the charts. I don't know. Are you still getting messages about that? He muted himself. That's okay. He wasn't.
My microphone was off during the commercial.
We're on a radio show. I'm like, hey, you still getting messages? He just nodded.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure Mark left me muted.
Oh, shit.
God damn it.
Well, as you can see, we run nothing but the top notch.
Yes,
show
this
around
is
here.
professional as it gets. As they could tell from the previous interview, we are professional journalists.
Yeah.
And
By the
we
way,
get the answers to the questions.
I would love to read back on some of those comments that were going on during there. So Marie said, this is the greatest thing ever. Jen goes, this is my favorite interview. Taryn, by the way, LaRocco, Taryn says, great interview skills, guys. Thank you, Taryn.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then Marie again says, I'm crying. This is the greatest. And then we also had, where was it? Camilo had a good one. He goes, that was effed up, man. Like at the ending where we finally let Kole explain what it was and then it just cut short. I don't know, man. That makes me laugh. LaRocco, what did you think? I know that's your first time seeing that take of the interview.
I thought it was a masterpiece.
Oh.
I was absolutely, it was astounding. And I thought it turned out really well. He's definitely looking to call in, probably more so now than he was trying before.
Well, hell yeah, man. The Chicken King can call in whenever he wants.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, we really got the answers people were looking for, right? Like we all love chicken. We all love ghosts. And chicken's my primary source of protein. So
it is.
I could talk about chicken all day.
We got to be careful, though. I think what we did learn, and he's not serving real chicken.
Right. It is. I saw the news flash.
You like the news flashes?
Yeah. About Kyle serving fake chicken?
No. It says we're looking to sponsor a Kyle. No, but then also when he was talking about chicken, it says fake chicken confirmed or something like that. Oh God, here we go.
That was quick.
Yep. All right, here we go. I didn't even have the chance to say the number. Got a caller on the line right now. Your number ends with 1406. What's going on?
Yeah, I could sense that you guys were summoning me like a fucking genie.
Yeah, we had to behead the chickens, put them in a circle.
Oh, the chicken? Yeah, this whole chicken stuff. Church Street Chicken here. That's what's going on. Is that it?
Oh, okay. So we got Church Street Chicken on the line. I didn't.
No, you don't got Church Street Chicken on the line.
You just said you were Church Street Chicken.
According to you guys, yeah.
So who is on the phone?
Kole,
Kyle?
the guy who calls in every week.
You didn't call him last week.
Comedy Club Kole.
Cole, how you been? What'd you think about
figure out if that's with three, and you could figure out if that's with 3 C's or not.
What did you think about that interview? I thought you looked very professional.
Oh, I thought it was fucking amazing. It's a masterpiece. That should be next to Mona Lisa. That's what that is.
You know what? I actually agree with that. And by the way,
Yeah.
Marie goes, get it right. Your name is Connor from Church Street Chicken.
Oh yeah, Connor.
I guess what's new, man? Got any jokes or what's happening?
It's jokes.
Yeah, you guys said I might have something. I forgot what it was, but I went to the doctor the other day, and he's checking me out and everything, and he sits me down. He's like, "Well, we got some bad news. Turns out you have Alzheimer's and you have cancer." And I said, "Well, thank God I don't have cancer."
There we go. All right, I like that. Oh, and Taryn goes, Kevin from Church Street Chicken Ghosts, or from Chicken Street Ghosts.
Chicken Street.
Oh yeah, the only chickens we have here is me choking the chicken.
Okay.
At least the doctor didn't tell you had chicken pox.
Oh, waka waka.
Oh yeah, that would have been pretty ironic, wouldn't it? Got sitting up in his throne. He's like, "I don't like this Kole guy. We're gonna make some irony out of him."
He still can't hear me.
I thought you were
Ken.
Kyle.
No, he probably can't hear you, LaRocco.
Connor can't hear me.
Connor.
Yeah, but I was watching a show, and you guys had that lady that had the Botox done to her, Mr. Power or Mrs. Powerpuff Face.
The female Quasimodo, yeah.
Yeah, that's what a girl looks like when I nut on her face. That's probably what happened.
Oh my God, I don't know if you want to admit that. You're not doing anything.
She just might be Asian.
You're not doing anything to pick up any ladies right now.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Well, that's really hard to do when it's botched.
That's why, yeah, and that you have toxic
That
sperm.
could be another possibility that she's Asian.
Maybe.
And that the eye that's fucked up is the one that looks normal.
Well, we had some debate on which eye was the wrong one or which one was the bad one.
Yeah, I hope, because of the sake of my own sense of humor, I hope it's the eye that's big, because if that's the one that's fucked up, that means she's Asian.
That's the coolest fucking
And
shit
everybody
I've ever
just
heard in my
thought the
entire life.
exact
That's
opposite,
insane.
that she was normal.
Can I hear it again?
All right, man. Before we get you off the line, you got any final thoughts on that interview or any jokes?
Yeah, speaking of Mark, I got some cow jokes.
Oh, okay. Waka waka.
You call your mom a cow.
Okay.
What do you call a cow with 3 legs?
What's that?
Mark's mom.
Lean beef.
Okay.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
Ground beef.
Okay.
What do you call a cow with 5 legs?
I don't know.
An excited cow. What do you call a cow with 4 legs?
4 legs. I don't know.
A cow, you fucking retard.
Okay. Okay. I like that.
I got one more.
Okay.
Yeah, so this farmer, he has this, farm. No shit, but he has a farm, and he has this cow, and its eyes keep crossing. So he calls up the vet. It's real expensive, but he calls up the vet. The vet comes over, and the vet puts a tube up the cow's ass and blows into it, and the cow's eyes turn straight. And, the vet leaves, and a few weeks go by, and the cow's eyes cross again. The farmer's like, well, I don't want to pay a whole bunch of money for this vet to come here and do something I can do myself. So he calls his buddy, and, they get a tube, and they shove it up the cow's ass. And, the farmer, he puts his mouth to the tube, and he blows, but nothing happens. And he says to his buddy, I don't know, this isn't working. How about you try? And the guy, he takes the tube, he takes it out, he flips it around, he puts it back in, and as he's about to blow, the farmer goes, whoa, what the heck are you doing? He's like, well, I don't want to put my lips on the same thing you put your lips on. That would just be unsanitary.
Man, a lot of farm jokes tonight.
Yeah.
He must have seen some shit while he was investigating the haunted
He
chickens.
must be investigating a farm right now.
Yeah, I thought it was, talking about chickens and Mark's mom. Might as well do some cow jokes.
There you go.
What do you mean, anal?
Oh.
What do you mean, anal?
Oh, I got that.
What
I
do
got
you
that
mean,
for you.
What do you mean, anal?
Oh, you mean anal?
What do you mean,
Yeah.
anal?
Oh, you mean anal?
Yes.
All right, man. Hey, we want to thank you for calling in. Phone lines will be open all night, so you're more than welcome to call back if anything Strikes you.
As always.
Yeah.
As
there
always.
go.
You mean anal?
All right, brother. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, see ya.
Later.
Oh, you mean anal?
It's good having Kyle on the show from time to time.
It is.
Gimbo. You should play that before every call.
Kyle from Chicken Street Ghosts.
I like that. It was Kevin from Chicken Street Ghosts.
Or Connor.
Yep. Or Chad. It could be Chad from Chicken Street Ghosts.
Chicken Street.
Holy shit, man. I like that interview. But I did, when he called in, I was kind of reading Camilo's comment. Camilo basically said that was effed up. When we cut the interview short, and I was kind of about to ask LaRocco what you thought about that, where we finally had him explain, and then boom, cut the interview.
Oh man, yeah, that hit like a hammer. I loved it. I was like, yes, it just cut right at the fucking.
Marie thought we were talking to Cameron.
Oh, I didn't think of that. That would have been a good one, Cameron. But yeah, the ending makes me laugh every single time. It makes me laugh. And then after that, Camilo goes, that guy is going to dump his ghost vacuum bag in your studio.
Yeah.
which is
he
also
may have done it that night.
Which is also funny that the concept of just ghost hunters have a ghost vacuum bag is also slightly insulting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in this case, it's just a pillowcase full of feathers.
Yep. Oh man, Cameron from Chicken Street Ghosts. There we go.
Cameron was a great interview.
He was. That's probably one of our most popular interviews. I don't think I've ever had so many comments during an interview. So, I mean, he did something right. Good job, Connor. All right. We're going to head over to afterhourcomedy.com one more time, and we're going to be going over local ads that have lasted the test of time. This is good. We've got some videos. Everyone watching right now on Facebook, you're going to like this. Everyone on the radio, head over to afterhourcomedy.com. These are all on our website. We're just going to go right in order. When was the last time you guys bought furniture? So, LaRocco.
Is this corner furniture?
No, this is not. Damn it. When was the last time you bought furniture?
I think we got the kids a new bed 2-3 years ago. I could be completely.
It's been a
off.
while. It's been a while.
Yeah.
What about you, Mundane?
It's been a while. I was really hoping the first commercial would be for Church's Chicken and Barbecue, but
Okay. Damn, what if I got them to sponsor? A missed opportunity. Holy shit. Oh, I could have reached out. There's no reason they would say no. It doesn't hurt them. Damn it, missed opportunity.
You did say they have fake chicken.
Oh, I did do
Yeah,
that.
you did.
I said
Cameron confirmed it.
I did that. Yeah, I did say.
Mm-hmm.
Me, furniture, haven't bought it in a while. But if anyone's looking for furniture, I'm going to show you a local ad for a furniture store that is, I'm not lying. If I was there, I would buy furniture. It's called the Red House.
Can't we all just get along?
At the Red House Furniture,
We can.
At the Red House.
There we go. So already right now I'm down. They have my business. This is called Red House Furniture, ladies and gentlemen. Phone number was on the screen if you want to order furniture. But they have some good stuff. And Mundane, are you ready to hear the deals they have?
I'm prepared.
Okay, LaRocco, you ready?
This commercial looks it looks fucking janky. Let's go.
Here we go. All right. Let's meet some of the staff. There we go. Look at them. They're not in front of a green screen.
They look really happy to be there.
They are, because they're at the Red House.
I'm Richard, aka Big Head. I work at the Red House and I'm black.
There we go. There we go.
First off, just him being like, I'm Richard, and they call me Big Head.
Yeah.
Like, hold up.
And he's black.
And I'm black. Like, what?
I like pumping iron and pumping furniture into people's homes.
There was that awkward pause, like for a minute.
Yeah, with him looking into the camera like, are we done?
And I like how they have a white lady shaking their hand.
I'm Johnny, aka 10 Gauge. I work at the Red House and I'm white.
18 gauge?
No,
10 gauge.
10 gauge is his nickname. His nickname is 10 gauge. Jen goes, I love this commercial.
And he's white, if you didn't catch that part.
Yeah. And if you couldn't see from the video, he's white. If anyone was confused.
Bass fishing and extending credit to all people.
At the Red House.
I'm black and I love the Red House.
I'm white and I love the Red House.
There we go. Now they're talking to customers.
I'm a black woman and I love the Red House.
I am white and the Red House is for me.
At the Red House.
There we go, guys. Are you going the Red House?
Yo, that side shot of them
Yeah.
just made me realize who made this video. It's Rhett and Link.
If you say so. I don't know who that is.
That's Rhett and Link. That's literally, they're like famous YouTubers.
If you say so.
So you're saying this is fake?
What are you talking about? I'm just saying Rhett and Link helped him with the commercial.
No, this definitely aired. This definitely aired on a local channel.
Look at the sofa. It's perfect for a black person or a white person.
Why did he put a pause in there? That made it sound so much worse. It's perfect for a black person.
He had to read his lines, man.
This mattress is perfect for a white person or a black person.
At the Red
And I didn't even know, but
House.
I guess Marie goes, "What kind of handshake was that?" And Jen goes, "That handshake was awkward. It's like they were jacking their arms off." Whoa, I didn't read the whole thing first. Okay, there we go.
Black people and white people buy furniture.
And Hispanic people too.
And all people.
There you go. There you go. And the phone, the phone number right there if you guys want to call.
And look, even you're allowed in the Red House.
Yeah, because Hispanics.
But
Whereas-
only at the end of the commercial.
Yeah, I would love to go rooms on the go, but they don't let Hispanics in.
We should call that and see if it's a business.
Calling it right now. Hold on, keep the number up.
I mean, I can do it on the radio line.
I mean, if you want to. I was just going to call it and see if it was actually something real.
Call it and ask them if white people and black people buy furniture from them.
All right, mundane call because I can't pull it up right now.
Okay, I'm going to call, but I don't know how they're going to be able to hear it because I
But you-
can't play it through the microphone.
Just hold it up to the microphone.
You
Put on
can't call through
put on
Skype?
speakerphone. I can call on Skype. Hold on, I got you. It's ringing. And then, now this is an old infomercial, man. All right. I don't think they're gonna answer after hours.
Do they have an emergency number? I need furniture right now. I just want to hear what the voicemail is, even if it doesn't go all the way
Oh,
through.
I hope it's like I'm black and I can answer a phone. And then, or I'm black and they let me answer the phone.
Oh.
You've reached Red House Furniture and we're not available to take your call. Please leave a message and somebody will call you back as soon as possible. Our store hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday from 8 to 5. Thank you.
It's real.
Yeah, it's real.
I mean, they definitely did not disappoint. Oh.
At the Red
Yeah, they
Hispanic people too.
So
And all people. Perfect for a white person.
the people who were singing at the Red House were Rhett and Link.
Yeah.
And Jen was saying that
House.
she thinks that it was like they were just featured in it. But in that video with how young they looked, that might have been before their YouTube career took off.
That might have been what made them go viral.
Good possibility. Or like I said, that might have been right before their YouTube career even took off because they're known for just making funny ass videos like that.
Yeah. No, but
So
I
you
mean,
think they like said that they agreed that they'd do the commercial for these guys, or they had something to do with it and just did it anyways?
Jen goes, "It's fucking real."
What if that was just their hometown and they hadn't made it on YouTube and just needed some side money?
Oh, we should have left a message. Camilo goes, "You should say, what if you're biracial?
Call it on the Skype line.
Can you show up?"
We should call it on the Skype line and be like, "Hi, I'm Mark and I'm Hispanic. Hi, I'm Dustin and I'm white."
Leave them a message.
Oh my God. "Hi, I'm Mark and I'm Hispanic. Hi, I'm Dustin and I'm white. Hi, I'm Larocco and I'm from New York." And we all say it at once, and we want to buy furniture.
Being from New York is a race now. I'm from New York.
We should just say that Larocco's black. Talk in your best white
Oh my
person
God.
voice and say you're black, Larocco.
Well, I can do. I mean, I don't have an accent. I can be like, "My name's Mark and I'm black."
Close enough. Brown is close enough.
Yeah.
You should leave them a voicemail with your number and say, "Listen, I'm biracial. Can I shop there?"
Yeah.
Yeah, he only said white, black, and Hispanic people are allowed. I'm Asian.
Right.
Can I buy furniture from you?
He did say "and all people," but you could tell it was like an afterthought, like they were questioning that.
Like, yeah, I guess we got to let all people in
Now,
here.
by the way, their voicemail matches this video. Absolutely.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was 10 gauge on the voicemail.
It sounded so lazy.
Oh my God.
Leave him a voicemail.
Red House.
At the Red House.
Where black people and white people buy furniture.
It's so
Leave
good.
him a voicemail and be like, hey, is this 10 gauge? I'm trying to get a hold of some furniture for my studio.
You guys got them desks wrapped in camo?
Do y'all sell soundboards?
And I need a lamp in camo too. I basically want to be invisible.
Can it be mossy oak camo so I look like a high class redneck?
Oh my God.
It's pretty belligerent.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay, we've got another one. When we talk about infomercials, do you guys, you probably remember this. This one went viral. Actually, all of these went viral at one point. But we're looking at the best of infomercials, local ads, I guess. This one, 100% from Boston, Massachusetts, called the Jack Chop.
Hey, it's Nicola with the Jack Chop. You're gonna be in a great mood all day, 'cause gonna be jacking your fucking pumpkins away with the Jack Chop. Fucking. You love jack-o'-lanterns, you fucking hate carving them. It's Halloween. You got
There we go. You fucking love
And
pumpkins.
his race is New York.
No, that's Boston.
Boston.
Wicked piss of guy. Like you love pumpkins,
Fair enough.
you hate carving them.
Trick-or-treaters up the ass, your kids are running around like retards. You ain't got time to be carving a motherfucking pumpkin, kid. But with the Jack Chop, you can have a pumpkin carved in just minutes. I'm fucking serious, dude. Watch this shit.
So fucking serious, dude. Watch this shit.
Oh my God. That's New England?
Yeah. Well, no, that's Boston specifically.
Boston?
Please tell me that you have this commercial.
No, I don't.
That's an
Comment
actual
about the
place
pumpkin.
in Gainesville.
Okay, yeah. Just remind me. We'll look it up.
All right? With regular knives, it can take forever. They're not safe for kids. But watch how the Jack Chop slices right through the... Oh, fucking whore! Yeah, you... Cut off your fucking finger? No fucking problem. Jack Chop. Now...
There you go.
Dude, when it just cut and when it cut the camera and he just sliced down for a second, that got me. That made me tense up. I was like,
Oh, Jen.
That's a lot of blood.
It really is.
Jen has a great idea. We should interview the people from the Red House.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee they would do it.
Just call them and record the call, but ask interview questions.
Yeah.
But make it about furniture so they'll still stay on the phone with you.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna charge you $1 at the CVS for one of them fake plastic pumpkins, but with the Jack Chop, you can have a real one and be the baddest dude in Revere. Now when you're carving your jack-o'-lantern, you don't want it rolling around, falling down the steps, lighting your fucking kids on fire. So all you just gotta do is lift it right up like this and put it right down on the fucking, oh! Nah, am I right? What? But you gotta watch out, because some pumpkins are queer. Now
Oh my God.
Holy shit. Woo!
Apparently the ones that stab you, which I don't know what that has to do with anything, really.
Now it's time for the face. A happy face, a scary face, or a syphilis face. Okay.
A syphilis face.
Oh my God. Yeah, there we go. That's it.
They've got it all with the Jack Chop.
Buddy, I don't know who you are. But you're about to get chlamydia.
Here we go.
Is that what happens to your face when you get chlamydia? Or syphilis?
No, syphilis.
Your whole face just starts drooping? Like it's melting?
Apparently. There's one way to fix it. Just get the Jack Chop.
Now, all right, sometimes depending on the pumpkin, the skin can be real tough. But here's the best part. With the Jack Chop, all you gotta do is wet the blade with a little spit. Fucking cat! Fuck! Barnick! I told you no fucking cats in the house! Ah, that's fucking tender. Other knives, they get bacteria in them. They make you cry. You're making me cry. Forget about it. But with the Jack Chop, there's nothing to clean, dude. Watch this. One, and you're fucking done, kid. Now you got time to run to Dunkin's, rob a pharmacy.
And you're fucking done, kid. Oh, LaRocco, is this guy winning you over? He's winning me over.
I don't know. His accent kind of sounds familiar, too.
It's Boston. Wicked pissa guy. Park
Yep.
the car at Marvin Gardens. Let me get some clam chowder.
Shoot some OCs, or drink a strawberry quick. We're gonna make Halloween fun again, one pumpkin at a time. And if you call now, you're not just gonna get the Jack Chop, we're gonna throw in a fucking glow stick. Free. Watch this. You take the fucking glow stick, you stick in your jack-o'-lantern, looks boss.
Looks boss. Oh, shit.
Oh, you buzzed it at the perfect spot.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck! Give me a Percocet! That's my eye. That's my eye. Come here. Get over here. Come, get this thing. Take the jack chop sells for $19.95. But if you call in the next 20 minutes, because you know we can't do this shit all day, you're going to get the fucking glow stick free. Here's how to order.
Call 555-JACK-CHOP. Call now and you'll get the fucking glow stick absolutely free. When you call, ask about our layaway plan for people in Lynn. Call 555-JACK-CHOP now.
There we go. I mean, Jack Chop, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another one. When we go to local ads, this is another one that went viral. This is the long version of it. Another person trying to sell furniture.
Living rooms, bedrooms.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can find them at the market. We talking about flea market, Montgomery.
Oh,
It's just like a mini mall.
There we go. Are you buying furniture like Red House and then this guy? I'll travel to buy furniture.
Yeah, come shop with us. I said flea market, Montgomery. It's just like.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, he's on beat. It's not the worst one I've ever heard. Jen goes, "Oh, this shit slap."
You should look at Corner Furniture. You'd like that
You
one.
heard me.
What one? What'd you say?
Corner Furniture.
Corner-
And I know for a fact it aired because they were airing during Mets games. Nobody was watching the fucking Mets.
Shop, living rooms, bedrooms, diners. We got it. You need it.
Now, I don't know if that's a green screen. It's got to be because no, it's not.
It's not.
No, I can't tell because the bed looks very misproportioned.
No, it's not a green screen.
Okay.
You'll find it. It's just like
Montgomery.
Hey.
Here's how you can tell it's not a green screen. Every time he moves his arm, the light reflecting off the back of that little like paper stand, you can see the shadow of his arm.
Ooh, Tan goes, there's a radio commercial for Merchants Auto, which is in Manchester, New Hampshire. It was hilarious.
Heard me? Come shop. I said flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey.
Oh,
living rooms.
Got big eyes. Maybe he had a Botox.
But is that the botched eyes or is that the okay eyes?
I think that answers our other question.
Wow, those are intense. They're like an owl.
It looks like the eyes are there, but he is green screened out.
Or he's just really excited about this furniture.
It looks like he just put eyes on a green screen.
That'd be fucked up. I think someone needs to tell him how to use a green screen.
He chroma keyed for the same color as his skin.
Bedrooms, diners. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market, Montgomery. It's just like
after this commercial, every time you went in to buy a furniture, he would not shut up about this song. Like he would sing this. Like this was just a gimmick to get him to be able to do this in his store.
You think it's his own like rock star moment?
I think that's what we're looking at right there.
This was his big break.
It is. We got another one. Here we go. Butt drugs. If you want butt drugs.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by, and in little old Corden.
I'm looking at LaRocco's face right now. Awesome, priceless. He is looking just like, what the?
This is really awkward.
Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs.
Oh yeah.
They love butt drugs. Butt drugs. Butt drugs.
Now, I don't think they've fully established what a butt drug is, and I'm not even fully sure I understand.
I think that's just the person's last name, and the actual name of the pharmacy is Butt Drugs.
Ooh, good job, Laura.
Yeah, and they're all sitting there just staring at the camera on drugs.
What are you talking about? That guy looks sober. He's just old and missing most of his teeth from drugs.
He just turned around from the counter from popping a Molly and was like, I like butt drugs.
Someone say butt drugs?
Butt drugs. I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs. For all my health.
I think you're right. Mundane, I think you're right. That is the store name, but this is awesome.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs.
And I can't think of any better way or place to put them. Butt drugs.
In your butt.
It's in your butt.
Oh, you mean anal?
Oh, shit. We finally played a video where I can use this.
It's like Inside
anal?
Edition all over again.
Oh, you mean anal?
Oh, I gotta get this out for the next couple of weeks.
Oh, you mean anal?
This like.
Oh, you mean anal?
This de-stresses me.
Oh, you mean anal?
Also, there's been
anal de-stresses you?
Yeah. No.
Oh, you mean anal?
Shit. No.
Does anal make your whole week?
No. So what actually, I've started doing something to de-stress my life, and it's actually been working really well. If anyone wants this, if anyone wants this tip, when I'm driving in the morning.
Oh, you mean anal?
Oh, you mean anal?
When I'm driving in the morning, I pick one random car that I'm driving by, and I flip them off angrily and make eye contact the whole time and don't stop. Just one person for no reason. I flip them off angrily, drive by, and then that's it. I do that once a day, and it's really reduced my stress greatly.
You're really a good guy, Mark.
I try.
But Mark, does anal make your whole week or your whole week?
Oh, you mean anal?
That's
a real question.
Wow, that's a rhetorical question.
Ooh, and that was fucking evil genius right there.
That was nifty.
You see what he did? That was pretty smart.
Yeah, and he's trying to see if you need to de-stress, which is even worse.
I don't.
He wants to gape you, Mark.
Okay, here's the video.
I turned to butt drugs.
I turned to butt drugs.
Service and cheap hot coffee and liquor. Now that's the ticket.
Wait, what drugstore is selling liquor and drugs?
Right after you're done taking these butt drugs, why don't you drink a bottle?
You're just right over the railroad tracks at 8 Mile.
You can tell Walmart, CVS,
What? Okay.
and Walgreens exactly where to stick
Hold up.
it.
This is Rhett and Link again.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, but this is also really old too, though.
Yeah, it is, but they just popped up in the video holding a box of drugs.
We love butt drugs. Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean anal?
Call the number. If there's a number, call it.
Oh, you mean anal?
Where's the number?
Hey, well, the last one was real.
They have a website, buttdrugs.com.
Hold on, they're spinning me a number.
Butt drugs.
No, go back. There's got to be a number.
It might have been at the beginning.
There's a cry across
No, there's
the
just a creepy
heartland,
pedophile at the
yearning
beginning.
for the days gone by, and in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why.
Where do you get that Coca-Cola
Wait,
cup?
hold on. I can find it because they're in Corden, Indiana, and they're butt drugs. I'm
Wait, so
Google
I have a
searching
number.
Corden, Indiana butt drugs. Let's see
I
how
have a
this
phone
goes.
number.
Wait, you already have the number?
Jan, I
for
see
them?
your comment. Not
I
acknowledging
found
it.
it.
I'm
Funny,
calling it
though.
right now.
Oh, you have it?
Yep.
If they're butt drugs, they've got to be 24/7, right?
No, they're closed.
Yeah, there still should be an answering machine.
Thank you for choosing butt drugs. Please press 0 now to immediately speak to a member of our pharmacy.
Did you press 0?
I'm sorry, the pharmacy is not open now. Please try your call again Saturday after.
We rip the things out of our ass.
I literally, that was one of the ladies from
Oh,
the
you mean
commercial.
anal?
She was like, sorry, our pharmacy is closed right now. But
But
the
both
same
of them
voice
are
from the
real.
commercial.
But both of them are real.
They're both real.
Why are you guys doubting me right now?
I wasn't doubting that it was real. I'm just pointing out that it was another Rhett and Link commercial.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Well, there's a market for it, clearly.
Apparently, they just go around and make commercials for small-time butt drugs.
You think they Google search these businesses, and then when they found it, they were like, "Okay, we can work with this."
Well,
and
they're-
make it really awkward.
They do comedy videos for YouTube, so they definitely searched the worst ones possible and was like, we can make this comedy gold.
Because these are really awkward.
Free
Like these
parking in
people
the
are in a
rear.
truck stop, and they're not even smiling. They're like turning around, like
They're all meth heads.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but the very first guy in the beginning of the commercial looks like a pedophile, and they just let him sit there quietly, stare at the fucking camera, and it makes it so much worse.
Jen has a great idea. Some night when we first start the show, we need to call these numbers when they're open.
Let me see
Yeah.
when they close. Their hours, they open at 8 a.m. and close at 6 p.m.
Oh, shit. Might have to pre-record some of this, but we can do it. We can do it. These butt drugs, man.
They got butt drugs.
All right, this next
Hard
one.
to get a hold of butt drugs.
This next one definitely has a phone number because I can see it right here. This is a guy who and I don't want to be stereotypical, but there are certain people. I used to sell shoes, and there was a certain type of person.
Al Bundy.
Well, I used to sell shoes, and there was a certain type of person, or just whatever. There was a stereotype of people that would come in with the fake gold chains. They'd want to act like they had all this money, but it's like, come on, man, you're coming into Skechers.
And they were just
Chill out.
trying to get butt drugs.
Yeah. And then Camila goes, this doesn't quite sit right. Well, maybe because you went too far up with those butt drugs.
You want me to call the next one before we play the video?
Butt drugs. No. Let's play the video and then let's call. Here we go. Car ads. This guy wants to be really cool, so he gets a bunch of local girls to come and be in his ad. And you know he put it on Craigslist, and the reason he got them because they're like, oh, I'm gonna be on TV. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh shit.
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission?
Oh snap, he's going with the innuendos. Are you having trouble with your transmission? Oh, there we go.
Shifted in forward, shifted in reverse. Domestic.
There we go, mundane.
I please you with my service. Shifted in forward, shifted in reverse. Domestic all foreign. I please you with my service.
Are you buying cars from this guy, Mundane?
I'm not buying a car from him. I'm getting my transmission fixed, apparently.
Well, imagine if you're just sitting there in the back of the video. Come on, man. Quit filming this video. I'm waiting for my transmission.
I think it's funny that he couldn't tie in, like, drive in there, so he's like, shifted into forward.
I'm not going to lie, the redhead's okay, but the rest of them are definitely Craigslist.
Shifted in forward.
And that's a green screen.
What are you talking about? They're clearly driving. By the way, look at when he starts going forward. For all our radio listeners, you're gonna have to go to After Hour Comedy for this one. Watch, he's driving forward, but then when he says shifted in reverse or whatever he says, watch.
Shifted in forward, shifted in reverse.
It just literally
flies backwards.
Well, reverse works like that, right? Like you can go 80 and then shift it into reverse and it will go backwards that
I
fast.
thought R stood for race mode.
It stands for really fast, actually.
Oh, shit.
But you're only supposed to shift into it on the interstate.
With the car tailing you.
Yes.
Service, shifted in forward, shifted in reverse.
I did it again. Did it do it again?
Yeah, I did it again.
Jen goes, I'm dying. Taryn goes, this is like legit Bollywood movie.
You remember when we were talking about Bollywood the other night, Mark?
Yeah, and I think you made me look up the Bollywood Spider-Man or was it Bollywood Superman?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It was one of the worst things I've ever seen.
It was one of the best things I've ever seen.
I please you with my service.
Oh yeah. Hello. Would you be pissed if this was my ringtone and one day you caught me with this as my ringtone?
I'd be disappointed.
Would anyone judge me on that one?
You should make it for mundane.
I'm really hoping that they're still open.
Look at his glasses. Those are grandpa glasses.
Yeah. He just had LASIK. It's fine. He had cataract surgery. Leave him alone.
Hello, my name is Bergen. Let me help you shift it.
I like how they were driving off in the sunset. Did anyone see that? Boom. Oh, look at that. He's like,
I think it's funny the car they chose to use for the commercial was a Volkswagen Thing.
His phone number didn't have an area code.
It's fine. I'll still call it, and I'm really hoping they're open.
Look at that guy's face.
Are you ready, Mark? I'm going to call it.
Maybe he had
Talk about
Oh, look,
creep.
he had Botox too. One of his eyes is fucked up.
Uh-oh. Just says calling. Oh, no.
Jen goes, Mark, you better set this as your ringtone. Of course it's busy. Well, it's because he
Is
looks...
that Morse code?
He's really busy because he's getting all the business.
I'm going to try to call it again.
And then Taryn goes, did he say, let me help you shift you? He might have actually said that.
He did at the very end.
100%. Hold on, I'm gonna play that one.
Oh, it's another fucking Rhett and Link one. God damn it.
This is California Monday. Look, they give you the area code too.
It just says user busy. What's the area code?
91505.
That's the zip code.
That's what I said, zip code.
Yeah, I need the area code for
Oh,
the
I don't
phone
have
number.
that. It's California.
Well, California's a big place, Mark.
Hold on,
Put in
91505.
the goddamn zip code.
91505.
Google Transmission Center. It's
code.
Arlen's Transmission. It's Burbank, California, 91505.
Okay, so Arlen's Transmission?
Arlen's Transmission. He's got a website. It's right there.
Listen. I permanently closed. I'm still going to try to call the number, but it does say permanently closed on Google.
Probably because he got caught touching kids.
But the
my name is
area code's 818.
Oh.
سلام گرگن هستم لطفاً پیغام خود را بگذارید در اولین فرصت با شما تماس خواهم گرفت قربون شما برم خدا حافظ Please leave your name and your message. I will call you back as soon as possible. Thank you very much.
Oh my God.
I didn't understand half of that, but good thing we had the commercial.
Yeah.
Again, let me help you shift it.
That is the dude, man. That was the dude.
I really was hoping that they were open and answered.
And not permanently closed.
Feeding forward, shifted in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you beat my service.
He probably had to go get his eyes fixed. That's
Well,
why.
actually, okay, so that puts it past 5 o'clock, right? Because Cali's 3 hours behind you guys, right?
Right now it's 5:23 in California.
Right. So 20 minutes past, he's hanging out with the babes.
Yeah,
That's what he does when he shuts down.
His business is permanently closed.
I'm not
He
gonna
helps
lie.
him shift
I would hang out with a redhead in that video.
There were 2 redheads.
I would hang out with the one that they showed the most for certain reasons.
The
For
fire
obvious
engine
reasons.
redhead?
Yeah, I don't
One
know.
of them was like red hair.
Hold on. All right, I'm gonna.
And the other one was a real redhead, which is like more blondish, like
This
kinda-
one. I'd hang out with this one. I think
The one that pulled up in the car.
Oh yeah, the very first one. I would hang out with this redhead. Watch, because she's a Craigslist.
Okay, yeah. So that's a real redhead. But the other one has fire engine red hair. That's why I was asking.
Oh, there was other girls in the video. This is the only one I saw.
2 others.
Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go to a seafood restaurant. Local ad. Here we go. Apparently, this one's in Boston.
I smell something.
Oh, your boys
fishy.
again.
Link again.
Your boys.
At the Discount Seafood Warehouse in Boston proper. If our fish wasn't fresh, would I do this?
Now that I know that they're a thing, this one might be fake.
I don't know. Is there a phone number?
Experience the variety.
I'm very happy that the rest of them were real, but I do think now that you guys have brought it up, this one, since they're in the whole thing, might be.
Looking at it though, this is like really, really old videos on their YouTube. So this could have just been how they got started. They just went around to businesses like this and made commercials.
Yeah.
Variety that
It's
your
source
whole
material.
family has been begging you for. Here at the Discount Seafood Warehouse.
God damn.
The fucking ice machine.
Did somebody say clam bake? Clam bake. Did somebody say lobster? Lobster. Did somebody say crab legs? Crabs. If you buy a lobster that's 12 or 13 pounds, you're eligible to get shot by us with your Alka-Seltzer cannon.
What the hell's an Alka-Seltzer cannon? I would love to get shot by an Alka-Seltzer cannon. Oh, that's
It's just him throwing Alka-Seltzer at the guy. And then it says relieved.
Alka-Seltzer cannon.
This lob's terrific.
By the way, that is a giant fucking lobster. I would love to eat that lobster claw. That looks delicious. What I've also learned, the bigger the lobster claw, the meat doesn't really change in size.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that thing's huge.
This live awesome.
It's the Discount Seafood Warehouse in Boston proper, Pier 168. You'll know you're there when you start smelling something fishy.
Yeah, that commercial's really janky.
They do have a website, though. I don't think this one was a real one.
It does take talent to make something that bad.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Because the camera angles are all off. Like everything just feels like so like the opposite of what you're hoping for.
Yeah, and there is like a comedic value to it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I think like if you do a really good commercial is just gonna mix in with all the other commercials. A really bad one's gonna stand out.
Yeah.
No, they're real. They have a Facebook page.
Oh shit. One of the best commercials. Now this is totally non-related. One of the best commercials I've ever seen. It was like a minute-long commercial, but what they did was they did no audio. So every time it came on, I wasn't even paying attention, but my ears would notice that my TV stopped putting out sound and I would look like something was wrong and I would always see the commercial. I thought it was genius. It was like a full minute-long commercial and it looked really good, like it should have had sound, but it was just absolutely no sound. And every time it came on, no matter what I was doing, I'd look at my TV because my brain was... Yeah, my brain was used to the background noise and I just heard the silence and I looked. Honestly, I thought that was the most genius commercial and no one's ever done it since.
Did you buy anything from them?
It was for the town water supply, and I'm not a huge fan of
town water supply.
It was something like that. It was so at this time I was in Nevada when I saw this air. It was a Nevada commercial for their water supply. It was saying don't waste water. But every single time it made me look, and I'm like, that is genius. I'm like, that is the smartest thing I've ever seen. And no one.
That is a good idea.
And no one to this day has ever done that. And but yeah, I'm not a huge. I thought it was genius. I got to give credit where credit's due, but I'm not a huge fan of anything town related or government. I'm surprised I'm not in prison right now.
Mundane, you have no comment for that?
No comment.
He's just letting me dig myself deeper in this one.
Well, he had a rough week at work. He's tired.
He's tired.
Yeah, a little tired. Yeah.
Did you find that? Was there a number?
Tired.
There's no number, and they're shut down.
Probably because of their crabs, right?
Yeah.
You don't want
that was a big crab.
Well, now it's a big lobster.
It's a big lobster. One claw could feed the both of you.
Yep. It was a big lobster. What did you think about those videos, Mundane?
Thought they were hilarious. I'm glad most of them were real. You still have to look one up though.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Here you go. You gotta play this one. This one's actually from Gainesville, and they are a real restaurant.
Read it to me.
It is Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.
Hold on. I can get a barbecue and a foot massage.
Just look up Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.
Okay.
I know this commercial.
It's the top one right there.
Got it. All right, here we go.
Jones!
Oh my. I'm looking at the font, and it kind of looks like the same thing we've been watching. What is going on here? All right, here we go. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. This is in Gainesville?
Yeah.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat?
But he actually
get some of this shit.
Get some of this shit. No, the way he said it too.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat? America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for.
This is doable. We can take a trip here.
Owner, chef, and feet expert.
Yeah, that part's freaking me out a little bit. From the screenshot I just saw, it looked like a restaurant, so I'm not sure where he's doing these foot massages.
In the chairs. You just sit down in the chair, eat your food, he rubs your feet.
He rubs my feet. It's not like a cute girl.
I don't know who it is. I'm guessing him. He's the foot expert.
This is friable or edible. We're gonna make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know were friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars.
We'll fry candy bars.
Hold on. He said he's gonna fry feathers.
The beak too.
He'll fry anything.
Oh my god.
All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get?
Oh,
nothing.
You'll never guess his website.
New challenge. I am gonna bring a lot of shit there for him to fry.
You'll never guess his website. The website is Jones Big Ass Website and merchandisecenter.com.
Yes.
Wow.
Hold on. I think we need to Mundane. We really need to take a trip here, and we're gonna bring shit for him to fry. Listeners, let us know what food you want us to show up with, and we're gonna make a video, and we're gonna have him fry it for us.
He's not in Gainesville anymore. He's at his new location in Chicago.
That bastard.
But his special is you can get 20 wings and 20 toes for $20.99.
Wow. Yeah, and Jen said that could be a health code violation. It has to be a health code violation. That's gross if it's real.
Literally, Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. It's real. It's in Chicago, Illinois.
To be clear, LaRocco, it's fine as long as I'm wearing a face mask.
Yeah, hold on. Here you go, Mark.
What?
Because I won't catch COVID.
Here you go, Mark. Hold this up to your microphone.
What?
Hold this up to your microphone. I'm calling him. You get to do this one. I'm dead serious.
Oh, just give me the number and I'll call on Skype. Oh, he didn't answer.
Wait, what did it go to?
It went to a voicemail.
Yeah, wouldn't his place be open at this time?
It says on their Facebook they're open until 9 p.m. So,
what's the number?
I'm trying to find it because that one went to like a "this guy doesn't exist" kind of phone number.
All right, I'll tell you what. Let's keep moving with this video, and then if you find it during the commercial break, I'll call it on the radio line.
I found the menu.
On the Spizzot.
All right, here we go. I want to hear this good ass barbecue and deals. But Mundane, keep looking. If you find the number, I will call it on the radio line.
If it fit through the dough, I put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur.
Is that the number you called?
Yes, it is.
Our meats are gently.
Oh my gosh, they
tenderized to
have a
their
radio
optimum
show.
Deliciousness. We got fine dinosaurs.
Okay, we'll save that for Jocktober.
It says, let us know how good ass your experience at JBBQFM was.
Store meats. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice.
Oh, that's how he tenderizes your meat. Thinking about his child support.
Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated. So friends.
Yo, I would, if this guy was here, I would be eating there every weekend. I would support the shit out of this restaurant.
Let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists?
Oh my God. Are those the foot specialists?
Those are the foot specialists.
They look like crackheads.
Wait, those might be the people getting a foot massage. They're eating. No, look, it says they're eating.
No, he says let one of my foot specialists take care of you.
For myself, perform our magic. Look at that. Don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough.
All right, I'm done. I automatically hope this guy goes out of business now.
No. He said if you pay me enough, let's continue.
Massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the...
I like how the Rock is like, no, man, I want to finish the video.
I know it's bothering you.
Okay.
He was pouring the fucking barbecue sauce on the foot.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. That was fucking...
Let's
I'm
dance
not a
with the
huge... I'm not a huge feet person, and the fact that you were like, it was like mayonnaise or barbecue, it was, yeah, it was completely unnecessary.
And then he
Ooh, down here,
tenderizes the
Jones.
chicken.
Good ass barbecue and foot massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES big ass truck rental and storage.com.
What the fuck? He's a barbecue and foot massage, and his website is Jones Big Ass Truck Rental Storage.com.
He has like 4 websites.
Taryn goes, Mark is turned off, and that's absolutely correct. I'm turned off. I'm not a feet guy.
Here you go, Mark. His merch even has the number on it.
Jen goes, see if he'll fry a dildo.
Look, here's his merch.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see it from that far. It's the biggest thing on that shirt is his phone number.
Well, there's a foot too.
Okay. But that phone number is not even accurate anymore.
Let's see if I can get it up to the camera.
Get some cheesy chicken, you know what I'm saying?
Jones good ass barbecue and foot massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
Damn.
Goddamn.
Holy shit. That was awesome.
I really want to find a number.
That was awesome. Find the number and I'll call it. When we come back, we're going to find out if we're calling Jimmy John's big or Jones.
What if he's calling us?
Jones big ass. It's not. Jones big ass barbecue and foot massage.
Oh, so you know who's calling.
Yeah, I do.
And I bet you I know who it is too.
So we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to be talking more, and we've also got viral videos. This is the After Hours Show.
She's working hard at her lemonade stand. I asked how you doing. She took me by the hand, said something's wrong, but I get through it. I'm gonna beat it. I'm not retreating every morning when I wake up. I shout big C. You're not welcome here. This is my home. You're hurting me. Just leave me alone. You're the invader. I'm a crusader. I fight you off on my own. You're not welcome here. 'Cause this is my home. Yeah, this is my home. I looked into her eyes, saw her inner strength. It took away all my breath. I said, you're a fighter, you'll do great things, and he'll do all the rest. You're gonna beat it, won't be retreating every morning when you wake up. Just scream big C.
'cause this is my home. Well, this is my home. This is my home. Well, yeah, this is my home. You're not welcome here. No, 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 no. You're not welcome. You're not welcome here. No, 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 you're not welcome here. 'Cause this is my home.
Mastering verbs is the key to learning Spanish. I want to tell you about a great website. It's called goverbs.com. Spanish verbs are hard for native English speakers because of all the tenses and conjugations. The power of this website is that it presents 101 of the most common Spanish verbs, each used in 5 different sentences. Natural, everyday sentences that show how the verb is used in various tenses. Each sentence is shown in both Spanish and in English on interactive flashcards that help you progress at your own pace and really master each verb. To perfect your accent, you can listen to the sentences being read by native Spanish speakers. You can even choose between speakers with European or Latin American accents. And there are full conjugation tables for each verb, with every irregular form highlighted in red. Best of all, you can try it out for free, no credit card required. Master Spanish verbs today at goverbs.com. You'll be glad you did. goverbs.com.
Welcome back to the After Hours Show. Nick, you don't have to feel bad about the intro they made about you. This is what Mark said, the famous Sailor Moon incident.
Don't mind him, he's just grumpy because he hasn't got any yet.
And now I bet some of our listeners even know that when Tyler's not doing good on a quiz, he turns into the biggest asshole.
And you have no life.
And I'll bet Tyler, you can even admit that.
Yeah, it's true.
If you're not winning a quiz, you're just like,
yeah, I just shit on everybody.
if Tyler's going down, we're all going down.
Yeah, it's true. Sore loser.
Mark, Sailor Moon.
What? You are the biggest homosexual there is.
If you get this right, that's ridiculous.
Have you ever watched Sailor Moon?
I never
It's
heard
a
of
bunch of like 8-year-old girls.
The thing is, if you know it's right, then you must have been watching it too.
I'm not saying it's right. The fact that he said that shows though.
But the fact that you know what Sailor Moon is.
Just to watch it, whatever. Can we play it again? Can we play it again?
Sure, we can play it again.
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight, never running from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. She will never turn.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the After Hour Show. Mark Hamill here from After Hour Comedy, joined by Mundane from Twitch, YouTube, Hamstercram, Pornhub, ex-Hamstercram, the stories of the hamsters that have been crammed and traumatized, and he's also got a OnlyFans that you can go and check out, not for free. Subscribe. Mundane, what is the price for that subscription?
Only $4.99.
That's a hell of a good deal. That is a good deal. What are you doing on those OnlyFans videos?
Everything you always wanted to do.
Okay. Nice.
Whoa, you got butt slam! Ho, 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 ho!
That's not the only thing that got bus slammed.
You want to know the worst part is I'll bet if you actually started an OnlyFans, people would. I'll bet there have been people that have searched for your OnlyFans.
You better believe they want to see these big, strong arms.
Oh my god. Are you in a tank top in your OnlyFans?
You'll see.
Okay. All right.
Mark's like, okay, moving on.
No, I'm about to go and subscribe because I need to know the answer to this. All right. So, kind of some comments that came through during the commercial break. Camilo goes for that chicken video. He goes, "That was finger licking good." I said, "No, that was Kole goes chicken hunter finger licking good." Jen goes, where was it? Mark loves feet. And then that got a couple likes. And then Taryn goes, "Tell him you want him to massage your feet with the fry oil." No, that sounds terrible. By the way, we're not doing that. No fry oil is going on my feet. And then, yeah, and there we go. So we had all of those too. Good stuff. And then we got LaRocco from CamariaCafe.com.
Right, time that out well.
What's going on, man?
Nothing much. I was just in the kitchen and I noticed that.
I saw your message. I saw your message, and I was gonna respond as we were coming back, and I was gonna be like 5 minutes, but I'm like, that's a little deceiving.
That's fucked up.
That's.
Oh man, that
what you originally would have.
Yeah,
that means he missed all the voice shit, which he would have thought was hilarious. Well,
what voice shit?
Well, you're gonna have to watch back now
because he was walking back while he was.
Yeah,
while we were doing
you
that.
jerks.
We did. And he
but
said
you can watch the show back at afterhourcomedy.com.
I hope your chicken
You
shit
just earned yourself an
does
extra
foot
$5,
massage
sir.
before he tenderizes your food.
I'll give you something you can tenderize.
Whoa, you got butt slam! Ho, 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 ho.
All right. We're going to get into it. AfterHourComedy.com is your place to go for viral videos. So we're going to head over to AfterHourComedy.com right now, and we are going to take a look.
We're going to see how many times we can say afterhourcomedy.com.
Oh,
before
God,
we go
that's
on
the
break.
first thing that pops up. Oh, no.
That's creepy.
Oh, Jesus. No. Oh.
No, God!
No way.
No,
I like how he
please,
just kept
no,
saying, oh, God,
no,
no, until he could find the sound drop. Because that's 100% what he was doing.
Oh, what? Okay.
Herb.
Listen, guys. We're not supposed to peel back the curtain every single fucking time, okay? Anyways.
Peel back the curtain Monday.
I enjoy doing it when Mark fucks up.
Hey, I kind of respect that because we would equally jump on each other. Like that. Okay.
Oh, you mean anal?
All right. So I guess I should open up the phone lines again. I'm going to open up the phone lines. 407-536-9994. Mundane, did you have any luck finding that number?
No. The only number that they have, it's on their merch, all of their websites. It just says that it's not reachable.
Okay. And you did tell me something funny about his profile. I think it's I've heard it, but I think it's funny to repeat.
So basically, I was reading through his profile, and he has a bio. Well, there was a quote from one of his employees that was like, his name's Toby. It was like, Toby will like selling shit. He'll see somebody on the corner of the road selling like bootleg Obama merch, and he'll stop his van, pull out some merch, and be like, I got shit to sell.
Bootleg Obama shit.
Got a call.
Got
B-I-T-C-H. How's it going over there?
we got a caller on the line. He pretty much just said my line right there, so I'm not even sure what to say.
He beat you
What
to
are
it.
you talking about? This is the Church Street Investigations podcast.
Oh, whoa! He's got a podcast now.
Can I get like a number 5
What?
lodge with
You guys called in. Like, what? You guys want to say anything? I don't understand.
Oh shit! I like where this is going. So we called into your show.
Order some chicken.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah.
What show are we calling into?
The Church Street podcast.
Oh, okay.
Ask him about the menu.
Can I get a chicken?
Church Street Investigations podcast.
Got you. So I'm kind of curious, man. I was calling in about a couple specials, and I want a to-go order. But is there any way when I go to pick it up, you can like leave it right outside the door, so I don't have to actually touch anything?
What, you want us to leave the ghost bags there?
What's a ghost bag?
Well, it's a slang term for my nut sock.
Oh.
Nut sock? Did he say his nut
Yeah.
sock?
I don't know. I don't know
Styrofoam
what
sock?
a nut sock is, though. Is that what are you talking about?
So it's under his bed.
You don't know what a nut sock is?
No, I mean I've been able to get girls.
God damn.
That makes a lot of sense. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Mark, since you're ordering food over there, can I get a number 5 large?
He can hear
Can I
you.
get the curly fries, though?
Yeah. It does
Well,
sound. like,
aren't you guys looking at like viral videos and
Uh,
commercials and stuff?
we were about to, but apparently we called into a podcast.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is a very
Bunch of trafficking.
unorganized podcast.
Yeah, goddamn, get your shit together.
What's he
That's what I
talking
was
about?
just thinking.
Paranormal or
You're
chicken?
calling my podcast. Well, you guys are podcasts. I don't understand.
It's ironic.
Ask him what it's about.
We're about
Who
to.
is he? and
But
what's it
go
about?
ahead and look at the commercial. The broom. I sent it to Lou. The broom. What's it called? The broom.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. We'll look it right up. Thanks for being a really organized podcast and letting us know what we need to do.
That was
This is how you keep your listeners engaged for sure.
Broom Shalaka. Look that up. Look at that commercial.
Hold on. Sorry, I think your phone was breaking up. What'd you say?
Look up Broom Shaluka and watch that commercial.
One more time. Oh, sorry. Are you going through a tunnel?
Look up Broom Shakalaka on YouTube and watch that commercial. Can you
Hold
guys
on,
hear me?
Mundane. No, what did he say, Mundane?
I don't know. I was just trying to look for his
Wagon.
website.
Wagon, guys.
Oh, there we go.
I was just trying to look for his
Wagon,
website.
guys.
I
This
found
podcast over here, after hour comedy show, Wagon, guys. I don't understand what's going on.
I like how he does have a lot of references. I mean, I can't deny that.
You guys still there?
Hello?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. We called into a
Hello?
podcast and we're having to use our own sound drops for his podcast.
Hey, man. Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Look up.
Apparently, this time
Look
it's in
up
an alley.
Broom. Look up Broom Shakalaka.
Did you rent out your box behind the Dollar General to him?
Hey, he's ghosting us.
I'm ghosting you.
All right, I'm just kidding.
Look up.
All right, oh wait, what is it? Okay, I'm gonna look it up because you've played along with us for so long. What is it called? Broom Shakalaka?
Yeah, Broom Shakalaka. It's one of my favorite commercials.
Is it
I
real?
sent it in Messenger.
Is it
And
real?
it's coming from me. It's coming from Kole.
Okay,
So
but
be aware of what it's probably involved.
Okay, Cameron, we're trying to watch the video.
Who sent it,
oh,
Candace?
Cameron, that's a good one.
Yeah, Cameron. Is Cameron your imaginary friend, Mark?
God damn
hey.
it, Kyle. Why does this video have ads?
Hey, fuck, I'm out of CNAs. Hey, Candace. So I have another person in the chat that wants to place an order with Church Street Chicken.
Oh yeah, what they want to order?
Well, we got one
They wanna
person.
order that syphilis face.
These are two different people. So one, we need an order of a kids meal, a Church Street Chicken kids meal, and then someone we also want a side, just one haunted drumstick, please.
Oh, I can't give him that, but I can give him 2 CDs.
I don't
2
know.
CDs nuts.
Oh my
bitch.
god.
Wow.
So he can take that and shove it up his ass with a bunch of his butt drugs. All
What-
that.
I mean, would it change anything if I told you both those orders were from females?
Doesn't make a difference to me.
Whoa, you got butt slam! Ho, 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 ho.
All right, here we go.
You guys still there?
Yeah.
So we have one person that wants me to ask Candace how it was going from being on Full House to now running this shit show he calls a podcast. I thought he was on Trailer Park Boys.
I thought he was.
Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah,
where
you
I'm
really
that
like
guy with the
kitties.
thick-ass glasses.
Oh
And
my
ask her
god!
how she went.
Holy shit, Larocco!
Ask her-
You heard him. Larocco, you heard him just make fun of himself. He did that himself because Larocco and Marie always Marie and Larocco always say that Church Street Chicken is wearing the Hubble telescope on his face.
Yeah.
I heard you have a real nice
baby.
grandpa sweater though that came with Werther's.
I just want to know, can you see my front yard from your face?
Pluto's like 5
Oh, no,
feet
but
from
I
his
can see
face
a
when he's
lot.
wearing those things.
Nobody can see Uranus.
Has Google called to hire you because they don't have to or anymore drive around that van? I was sounding.
Yeah,
I was
when they refer to Big Brother, they're referring to me. 'Cause
my
I'm the one watching everybody.
My sentence was going to sound more redneck, and it was going to make fun of me more than it was Kole. I was going to say, has Google called you because they no longer have to drive around that van? I guess it's a real sentence, but it was sounding real redneck, and I couldn't get past that barrier, so I stroked out.
Speaking of redneck, you know what you call a redneck nephew?
What's that?
An anteater.
Oh.
You get it? Because he's eating around, you know?
Tell him you don't get
You get it?
I
You
don't-
get it?
I don't get
What,
it.
you mean anal?
Yeah, I don't know what you're
I
talking
don't get
about.
it.
Yeah, I thought
Oh,
so.
you mean
but,
anal?
You know, you didn't understand that a cow has 4 legs as a cow, so obviously you didn't get that
Oh,
one.
you mean
Kind of
anal?
went over your head, like the Hubble Space Telescope, didn't it?
Oh, you mean anal?
Oh, I get that.
Hubble.
Did you guys look up the commercial yet? Or are you still
Yeah,
trying
we
to bust my
did.
beans over here?
Oh no, I'm not gonna flick your bean. Okay, so
It's
Cole,
what the weather is in Seder Reticuli.
hey Cole, can you give us a weather forecast with your giant ass glasses?
Yeah, it's going to be cloudy with a side of fuck you.
That must be that new movie, the sequel to a side of Cloudy with a Side of Meatballs.
Yeah. Oh, I got meatballs, and I got an Italian sausage over here for you, too.
All right, Cole, man. Hey, I think I'm gonna make it official. You're the new voice of the people because voice of the people that we had before sucks and hasn't been calling in. So you're the new
Fuck yeah, man.
So you're the new voice of the people. That being said, before we get you off the air and we're gonna play your video because you won't be able to hear it if you're on the phone.
Right.
I have it pulled up, but any final thoughts, Mr. Hubble? What do you got?
Put me on the spot here. Thank you guys for making me the voice of the people.
I think it was Hubble that that got him right there.
Hey, what's green and eats nuts?
I don't know.
You syphilis.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I'm not even sure. I mean, that was just a statement.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, man. Appreciate you calling in. I'm gonna keep the phone lines open for the rest of the show. So if you see anything, you got the number. You're now the voice of the people.
Fuck yeah.
All
I'm
right.
the world's conscience, baby.
There you go. All right, we'll talk to you soon, Cole.
Bye, Kyle.
Kansas.
I hung up on him right there. I didn't even wait for a response. Bye, Kyle. Marie, like
Holy
my
shit.
Mr. Hubble. All right, so he did tell us to look at this video, so I'm going to play this video. We're back to kind of funny videos.
I am the destroyer of mountains, the
Oh my
killer
God.
of kings. I always fly by, yet I don't have wings. I can end basketball games or marriages with similar ease, and though I flow like a stream, only water can freeze. I've murdered parents and children and houseplants galore, yet despite all this, you always want more. Who am
I mean, very poetic. Better than the lyrics of a lot of rap songs these days.
Well, there's a lot that's better than that.
Oh yeah.
I'm Danny Boffa, amateur riddle writer, former father, and inventor of the Broom Shakalaka, the all-in-one multi-purpose broom. And if you haven't guessed it, the answer to my riddle was time. Hey, how much do we waste of that sweet?
Oh my god, I think he used all his energy.
stuff?
He's having a
Did he
catch
say
the breath.
former
you could
father?
Wait, what?
He said former father.
Did he?
Yeah.
Broom
He said former
Shakalaka,
father.
the
You gotta
all-in-one
go back further.
multi-purpose
Oh, there's a
plants galore. Yet despite all this, you always want
Still
more.
further?
No. It's after this.
I'm Danny Boffa, amateur riddle writer, former father, and inventor
He
of...
did say former father.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What does that even
I mean, no.
mean?
Means he was a father at some point and isn't anymore.
Oh my god.
The Broom Shakalaka, the all-in-one multi-purpose broom. And if you haven't guessed it, the answer to my riddle was time. Hey, how much do we waste of that?
You got the number?
I got the number
For
Broom Shakalaka.
I don't it says Adult Swim on the bottom.
I don't care. It's got a number.
All right, give it a call.
This guy's basically going to describe his entire loss.
Yep.
Yeah.
Number's not real. God damn.
Sweet stuff.
Hey, by the way, is anyone else impressed that what I actually pulled was real? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that. I mean, that adds a level of kind of impressiveness to those videos.
What a herb trying
It
to
could
brag.
just be keeping those lines just to keep the gag
Oh
going.
my god.
Gimbo.
Don't you wish you could take some of that time back? Don't you deserve it? Now, it's yours. Sweep away your cleaning supplies. Sweep away your tools.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm a little disappointed with this. I'm not really laughing.
Hopefully it gets funnier.
I'd hope so.
Sweep away your kitchenware. Sweep away your gardening stuff. Hey, you can even sweep away your toilet paper.
Oh, that's super fucking funny, bro. Great, love it. That was good.
It's cool as for
Throwing toilet paper. This crazy son of a bitch.
Don't care.
we
Sweep
could
it
piss
all away.
We could piss a guy, man. Like super for real, dude.
You can even sweep your old broom away.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Okay, I do like that one. This is like
He
most.
couldn't fucking break the broom.
I like it. And then so Camilo goes when he said like former dad or something like that. Does that mean he was married to Casey Anthony?
Sweep away all your worries with a broom shakalaka. Now, over the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how easy it
Fuck you. Oh, it really is 10 minutes.
Holy shit.
Wow.
use this household tool.
I'll give this asshole 2 minutes, and if I don't laugh in that 2 minutes,
it ends.
That will change your life and save you time. And to help me demonstrate, I'd like to welcome some friends of mine. Hey, Mark. Hey, Eileen. Come.
Hey,
Mark,
thanks.
you're in this video.
Thanks for having me. Hold on, guys. Let me just. Okay, no.
Come on out.
Hi, Danny. Thanks for having us.
He's facing the wrong way. That was kind of funny. He's like, "Hey, come on out." Then he turned around. Oh shit. Okay. Hey, what's up? I like that. That was kind of funny. Although this guy is actually in the new Marvel series.
Yeah, he's also a
Thanks
stand-up
for coming.
comedian and also does a lot of TV shows.
Yeah.
Say, Eileen, could you hand me that big bowl of ash?
Sure, no prob. Whoops.
Okay, I'm done. That was it. I'm done with this video.
That's like the commercials where they like fake making a mess, where it's like the old lady and they pull the recliner up and throw the whole bowl of popcorn over their head.
That wasn't 2 minutes.
Look, I'm sorry. That bull drop was not even remotely close to funny, and I'm done with that shit.
You're no longer voice of the people. Sorry.
Yeah, but you do hold the record for shortest run.
Wow.
Okay.
That's fucked.
Now back to the videos I selected. Look, I watched our viewers drop. I had to pull the plug.
Oh, you mean anal?
So
Yeah.
The butt plug.
Oh,
I mean the butt
Oh,
drugs.
you mean anal?
Yes.
okay. So remember how the other week we talked about that? We were talking about life situations or morale situations last week, and then there was one point where Mundane was like, "Oh, it's like that train situation, right?" Here is the train situation, and it has finally been answered.
I have a solution to this as well.
Okay, so this has finally been answered. This is the situation where you're going down a train track and it splits into two. You have to take one of the tracks. One is going to kill someone you know, and then the other track is going to kill 5 people you don't know. So killing more people versus the one person you do know. Mundane, you said you have a solution to this.
Yeah, you go for the high score, drift the train on both tracks, and kill 6 people.
Boom, there you go. What do you go, Larocco?
I agree with that. Just end them all.
Murder everyone? Wow.
Everyone.
Okay.
Why not?
That question has been answered by a 2-year-old. Are you guys ready? Okay. So here, the dad is going to explain it. I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to ask you guys what you think is going to happen. Okay.
Nicholas, this train is going to crash into these 5 people. Should we move the train to go this way, or should we let it go that way? Which way should the train go?
What do you think the kid is going to do?
I
Gonna
think,
knock the pieces out of the way.
I think he's going to move the 6th person over to the side with 5 and then run them all over.
All right, Larocco. And what do you say? He's just going to completely wreck the track altogether?
He could move the one to the other side and then just let the train go on the left.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he does, though.
Interesting.
But I think he's just gonna knock them right off, right out of the way.
Like a kid would do, just smash everything out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, starting good for my theory. Starting real good for my theory.
Lines them up nice and organized.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he just murders everyone.
He put the 6th person on the other track and ran them all over.
Oh my God.
Butt slam!
By the way, this dad also is raising a mass murderer. Now to the next video. So
Wow.
that's the whole reason I played it. Now I'm just kidding. But that is the life question. You bring the other person to the same track and kill them all at once.
Well, he could be a politician when he grows up.
Okay. We're going places, right? So we're going places. But if it was a politician, they wouldn't be filming it while they do it. They would just make a news story trying to cover it up.
Well, politician or murder, he's going to fuck a bunch of people over.
A news story blaming the victim of what they did.
Yep. And then trying to tax us to protect from that happening.
Yes.
So, anyways, this next video, Mundane, how do you spell garbage?
Garbage.
Larocco, how do you spell garbage?
Gargabe.
What?
What?
Wait,
Oh my God. Whoa, shit.
Get the gargabe.
Oh my God.
Come on, Larocco.
I tried to answer it fast.
Oh shit.
I was like, what kind of stupid question is this?
Gargabe.
Garbage.
Oh my God.
Garbage. Assholes.
How many masturbates have you gotten into? Love to hear it.
Hey, Larocco, how do you spell masturbate?
Why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island?
Exactly, bro.
He said gargage.
Gargage.
Gargage. Gargage. You gargling on the gargage?
All right, are we watching this fucking thing?
See, it's not so fun, motherfucker, is
And the
it?
nice thing is we got quiet, so that's totally clippable for a sound drop.
A really long week. I'm sorry, guys.
There you go.
At least I spelled it right.
Well, but to be fair, you're also looking at it on the giant TV in the
I
studio.
didn't look at it.
Yeah, fucking, it's rigged. Let me give you a spelling bee on a word you're looking straight at. How difficult could that be?
All
Give me
right.
a different word. I can spell it.
IT. Right?
What?
That was a joke you were going to say. I can spell it. IT.
No, that's not what I was
Yeah,
going to say.
he got you, mundane, bro. You got roasted.
That wasn't actually my joke. I was just going to wait for somebody to say a word.
Okay. Anyways.
How's the ass feel, buddy?
Oh.
Whoa, you got butt slam! Ho, 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 ho!
Oh, you mean anal?
All right. So here it is. Laraco, you're not alone because someone else spells garbage funny.
You ready?
Thanks.
You ready? God dog. I'm gonna give you a heart. Spell garbage.
Garbitch.
Ooh, that boy. Ooh. What's up?
My nigga, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
What the fuck? Where you get that from?
Last thing I heard, my teacher told me is GAR.
Call the school. Call the school, because that bitch needs to be fired.
Oh, shit.
Wait,
Hey.
Spell the word.
Spell it one more
Spell
time.
garbage, Braylon. Garbage.
GARBITC.
Oh, damn. I actually think that's how you
Hey, what you doing, bro?
Anyways.
He was so happy. He thought he had it right, too.
Oh, yeah. He was saying that with confidence right there.
Yep. Maybe he was saying it at them.
Yeah, he was. This next video for our radio listeners, you're going to have to go over to afterhourcomedy.com to take a look. This is a guy. Now, there is someone who is filming a couple breaking up. Now, this couple is breaking up, and the guy breaks up with the girl, walks around the corner, and the girl is upset, but the guy is like watching to make sure she's upset or whatever he's watching for. She turns around and he dodges her like a champ, like straight up master of disguise. Check this out.
At it right now. Oh my God. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, he gone. He leaving. He's leaving her. Oh my gosh. Fuck you. Oh.
Okay.
Damn.
Now, the guy is around the corner. Okay. The girl is going to turn around. Now, you're going to see this guy in the corner.
Damn. Oh.
In the background.
He
See
love
him?
her though.
Okay. So, see, he's in the background right here. Okay, Mundane?
Yeah, I see him.
He's in the background. Now, when she turns around, watch what he does.
He love her. Look. Come back, bro. You gotta come back. Ah, this
Keep going.
There we go.
Oh, that's fucking great. He just dipped.
He just vanished?
Yeah.
Laraco even doesn't know what happened.
So
At it right now.
now I'll go. And now when we get to kind of the back where he walks around to the back, he's in the top
He
right
love
corner.
her though.
He's in the top right corner. Guy's like, he love her though, and he's right there. But she turns around and he just drops.
He just drops to the ground and hides behind the brick wall, like
Yeah.
the knee wall.
Yeah.
He love her. Look. Come back, bro. You gotta come back. Oh, this nigga.
He's out. He's out. Later, bro. We're gone. Oh my God.
He said, I already disappeared.
He's like, I'm done. Apparently doesn't love her that much.
That's fucked.
Wow.
It's good. When you guys were in school, so Mundane, Laraco, now we're going back some years. I guess I'll start with Mundane on this one because I think Laraco and I might have had this. I don't know if Mundane, you did.
Are you going to say stop, drop, and roll?
No. Did the fire department ever come to your school where they would get all the kids and you would line up around the fire truck outside? They'd show you how to use the hose. They would do the stop, drop, and roll, but it'd be like a live demonstration of everything outside of the school in the parking lot.
Yeah, I went to a really small school, so yes, that did happen. But we also had FWC bring alligators for us to.
What the fuck?
pet.
Oh, because you went to school in Florida, didn't
Yep.
you? What's the point of bringing the alligators?
They just brought like small baby alligators for us to hold and like pet,
fuck?
and they went over alligators and how to get away from them, and yeah.
No wonder why you guys are so fucked.
What's the point of? Hey, we're here. We're from the fire station, and we brought alligators. What the fuck?
Well, so it was the fire station, FWC, and the police department all in one.
None of those people should have alligators.
So basically,
Why not
they're teaching
FWC?
you-
That's Florida Wildlife Commission.
Why
so
are-
they're trying
why-
to teach you that if you escape the fire, you might get fucking eaten by an alligator. So
No,
it's like
because
where-
if you escape the fire, you run in zigzags because the alligator can only have a burst of speed in a straight line.
But don't climb a ladder because you might get speared.
Who says the alligator's coming after you?
Well, he's running from the fire too. You look cooked, so
Do they make you run an obstacle course? That's what I want to know.
they did actually have like lines set up to make you run back and forth in a zigzag, so that to make sure that you could do it. And I'm talking this was when I was in elementary school.
Did they have alligators actually chasing you?
No, but they did have like the guy with the baby alligator would just stand at the beginning and act like he was going to throw it at you,
That's fucked up.
and then you just ran.
Why?
Because Florida, I don't fucking know.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. As an adult, I would love to have a day. That's like the adult field day where they just go and terrorize kids. Like, honestly. We got Cole on the line.
Hello?
Cole, what's going on?
Hello.
You guys didn't. Broom Shakalaka's got some blood in it.
Okay.
It gets a lot more interesting. You just gotta give it a moment.
What was
That
it?
was
Like
a long ass video.
8 minutes in, 10 minutes in?
Oh, you don't have to watch the whole thing
We didn't.
until it gets. Oh, I know that. That's why I'm calling you guys.
Okay.
'Cause you didn't give it a chance.
What timestamp do we have to go to?
Timestamp.
I'm not sure.
Ask him where we ended.
Literally give it.
Give me
it
the metadata.
2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Just give it 2 more minutes.
All right.
I swear.
We'll give it 2 more minutes.
I swear.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to
You won't be disappointed.
All right. I'm going to take your word. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes. We're going to check it out.
Yep.
I'll call it disappointed.
All right, yeah. And yeah. So call back and let us know. Okay, he hung up on me. So here's the other video. Here's the other video where I was going to show you. I'm not offended by that hang up right there. There are some hang ups where I do get offended. That one was okay because I was going to hang up on him and I respect that he beat me to it. So, all right. Anyways, so the whole fire department thing, what I was going for is here is a fire department demonstration that goes wrong. So, and now he's spraying it. Oh, don't light it. He's lighting everyone on fire.
No one stopped, dropped, and rolled.
No, it's the fire department.
Come on.
Remember your own rules. Come on now.
That's like seeing Smokey the Bear smoking a cigarette.
And lighting the forest on fire. So for our radio listeners, we're watching, there's a pile of wood up in like the TP form. And basically they're using gasoline or something, but it bursts in flames. The guy freaks out and he starts spinning. And when he starts spinning, that gasoline starts spraying all over the place. And I think he caught a news reporter on fire.
He did. Now, at my middle school, on the homecoming football games, in the big field behind where the band room was at, we used to have they would build a 20-foot tall teepee of wood with telephone poles and just wood from the county. And we would have a giant ass bonfire.
Now, by the way, Marie in the chat is going. They've done this fire drill. They said they had a pretend house to teach kids how to jump out a window. Okay, Maria goes, "Did they really?" Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Because it, and then
I'm a little concerned about that.
she goes, "Yeah, blank did it." LOL. Like
that's nice. Nice to know my kids are jumping out of windows.
I mean, was there a sign-off sheet or something? Like, I mean, was there a liability form, or did they just?
It was. I didn't see it.
But it's okay because it's publicly funded.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They know what's better. Don't worry.
Hey,
They'll teach the children.
If it makes you feel better, first responders were on the scene, just like in this video. So in this video, let's.
Oh, they responded. They flung it everywhere.
Oh no, it's like a Molotov. Oh! A news reporter is on fire right now. This guy's like, look, I hate that motherfucker.
First off, if you have a gas can that's on fire, why not just fucking drop it instead of swing it around like it's
I also see a propane tank right there too.
No, I think that's a fire extinguisher.
Oh, is that? Okay.
Yeah.
The guy literally looked like he slung fire.
So if I was to just take a screenshot of this right here, and for our radio listeners, check out, it's all on afterhourcomedy.com. But if I was to take a screenshot right here, that looks 100% like a Molotov.
I think that makes it worse. Marie just said, LOL, yes, she loved it. It was an RV. So it wasn't even a fake house. They were jumping out the window of an RV.
Yeah, great.
Is this how to jump out of a house in case there's a fire, or how to jump out of an RV in case you're being molested?
I want to know what state this is in, because that's almost offensive if it's Florida. Why has it got to be an RV? I mean, can't we at least stack 2 RVs just to say that some people have an income?
Well, they can't do it out of the single wide.
Fuck.
The windows don't open far enough.
And if they want to be
an
real,
alligator too, like she gets out of the RV window and a fucking alligator comes after her.
and if they really want to be realistic, you have to dodge the meth lab in your RV to get out and then go out the window.
Yeah, try not to knock over any of the Bunsen burners or anything.
Or you can just jump through the hole that's already in the floor because you are just nasty.
And this is Florida.
Only
we don't know.
This would be the Florida state test.
We don't know.
I mean, it's either
in Florida they should teach you how to dodge a crackhead outside of 7-Eleven.
That would be some valuable training. That, or you want to know what? In every single state, there needs to be training on how to dodge those goddamn Girl Scouts, because like they're straight up gangsters. Like when they're around, I will literally walk the longest way possible, and I will go in the automotive entrance of Walmart so they just don't harass me.
And you don't want the fucking cookies.
I just want to walk in, man.
He wants the cookies. He's just intimidated by the Girl Scouts.
I mean, they're very pushy.
He's scared.
I mean, who's not? They're pushy.
He wants one box but walks away with 3.
Yeah, I'm like, well, look. Look, I don't have any cash on me. They're like, okay, and they whip out a card reader. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
They have the fucking square out of the bottom of their parents' phone.
They'll do anything for that money,
What
baby.
the fuck are you doing with an iPhone anyways right now? Your phone's nicer than mine. And you're trying to sell... I should be trying to sell you shit because I need the money more than you do.
You realize what they do to like parents, right? They make you buy like giant amounts of cookies that other people don't buy.
I know.
So if you bring your kids to the Girl Scouts, they're just gonna fucking rape your wallet.
So if the Girl Scouts don't sell the cookies, their parents have to buy it, and that's why they're so pushy.
Yeah, but it's like peer pressure, but it's advanced peer pressure because instead of kids being peer pressured, they're peer pressuring the parents.
Yeah.
Peer
It was almost like the Wiggles concert I went to, and they made fun of all the parents.
Holy
because
shit.
they knew nobody wanted to be there.
Yo,
they're like, ha ha ha.
I don't know if
Well,
it's funnier that
kids
they
make
made
you.
fun of the parents or that you went to the Wiggles concert.
Yeah, there's a lot going
You
on.
try and bring your fucking kid.
There's a lot going
and
on
they
right
make
there.
fun of you.
Now, I do think there's 2 things to be talked about. One, you know damn well if all of us had to be in a Wiggles costume or whatever the fuck it is, we would do the same thing. We would shit on all the parents. Hey, listen, you got to be here and watch us.
Look at you, asshole.
Here's our asshole song, kids. Dance with us.
And then shoot the parent with a fucking water gun right in the nose.
Yep. Do a reverse cover charge so they don't have to pay when they get in and charge them to get out.
I mean, that is a decent point. Yes, we would be worse probably about it, but they made fun of us like quite a couple of times. They just kept making shots.
That's awesome, man. I would do the same thing, but also if I was in the crowd, I'd be like, this son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find out where you parked
probably
your car.
will be like that.
Stupid minivan, you wiggle ass motherfucker. Anyways, here's a guy getting lit on fire. Now, by the way, they're not helping anyone.
They're just all running in different directions.
It's what's that thing where remember the movie in Grown Ups where they shoot the arrow up in the air and then they all just start
See who
running
stays
around?
there the longest.
This is that scene except for in real life.
That last one when he flung it, that looks so intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I don't really
It doesn't look
this
like an
guy.
accident. It doesn't look like he was waving his arms or he was worried. Like he's like jogging lightly and like, hey, and he just flings it on the other guy.
Jen goes, he looks like a wizard just spreading fire around.
Yeah, his body movement, like not in a sense of urgency at all. He looks like he's just kind of bouncing around, like, hey, I'm on fire.
Yeah. Now they're all looking at. Now, by the way, they're all looking at. Look at the shit ton of fire extinguishers, and they're all looking at it like, what do we do? Well, let me call the fire department. Okay, there we go.
They finally decide to put the fire out.
Now we're finally spraying it.
Well, you know the guy in the suit's not gonna handle the extinguisher. He's above that.
Now they're giving him like a fire blanket.
Either that or they just rented out some fire suits and hired homeless people to wear them.
Notice how useless every human wearing a suit was in that video.
They all just ran different directions. Like, I don't know what to do.
In that entire thing.
Absolutely pointless.
Yeah, everyone in that video was kind of useless. Speaking of useless, let's hear the generation of today's world and or somewhere right on the line talk about politics and COVID.
Uh-oh.
What?
Nothing. Let's watch the video.
Rocco likes like every so often he's like, I'm being trapped. I'm being trapped.
Let's hear it.
This one's not quite what you think it would be. So it's someone saying something about COVID, and then it says CNFTLS on the microphone, and I don't know if it's actually for that company, but that's what it says on the microphone. The reason I don't think that's real is because what is said, but
he stole the microphone.
Or just made like a block to go around the microphone.
It's also a TikTok video.
Which is also why I don't think it's really the CNTFF or double N.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Okay. So, anyways, here it is.
You can take oregano oil. You can dilute 10 drops of oregano oil and drink that over the course of the morning and do that 10 days in a row, and your COVID symptoms will be gone.
Are you guys aware of that?
In 10 days? Your COVID symptoms are supposed to be gone in 10 days anyway.
In 10 days. Screw the vaccine. Screw all of that. All you got to do
Oregano oil.
Oregano oil.
But you got to distill it yourself.
If you get COVID, you could stick a finger in your butt and fucking spin, and in 10 days you'll feel better.
Which
you don't die.
On another note, by the way, that whole V word that everyone's lining up to get, it
the
does...
Fauci ouchie?
Yeah, it doesn't actually, for realistically, guys, it doesn't actually prevent COVID. It just reduces the symptoms. So what it means is you can get it and you would never know. That's what that word does.
So you can be a super spreader.
Yeah, exactly. So
you won't feel any symptoms, but you'll have it.
But nobody will know they have it if they've had the Fauci ouchie.
And you'll be allowed everywhere.
Exactly, but everyone will have it. So and there, I mean, if you ask, they'll tell you it does not prevent it. It just reduces the symptoms.
I'm in Florida. We're already allowed everywhere.
Yeah, man.
Probably already had it.
Yeah. So with that, we offer a new solution, and it's the kind of oil they're talking about.
You can take oregano oil. You can dilute 10 drops of oregano
Did you forget
oil
that it was
and
oregano?
drink that.
Look, man, I don't like big words.
Hey, LaRocco, spell oregano.
Hey, LaRocco, spell...
fuck off.
That's fucked up, man. But I do like when it's not me.
Mark's like a small break. Thank God.
Mark's like, thank God he went after Lou instead of me.
Yep.
Over the course of the morning and do that 10 days in a row, and your COVID symptoms will be gone. Now, if you're
I think that's total fucking bullshit.
I honestly don't care what you think. I don't think you've done your research.
Okay, now that's the line.
Here comes the research.
Here we go. And then now this guy is going to throw out a term that this dude has no idea what it means.
Understand how Dunning-Kruger works?
I don't understand how anything you refer to even makes any sense, brother. What is that?
Dunning-Kruger.
Dunning-Kruger, what is that?
So like the stupidest people in the room think they're the smartest.
And then
God damn.
And then it cuts scenes, and now he's pointing at him, and he's going to start using the word that he just learned.
Is your name Dunning-Kruger? Like, what are you going to come out with next? Occam's razor? The simplest explanation is that I'm an idiot? You can...
So basically, this dude's an idiot. Is the full spectrum of that. He learned a new word, used it, and then threw out some random bullshit.
Random bullshit. No, I mean, I guess that's a legitimate question, though, what he asked.
Yeah.
Like, that's what was insinuated.
Yeah.
And he was fucking stupid. So he at least was smart enough to catch on to that.
Mm-hmm.
But he did try and match intelligence by throwing another one.
But but at that, you just give up. You just, at that point, get off camera, cut your
Yeah,
loss.
because you know where it's going. You know who you're dealing with at that point.
Cut your losses and just go. All right. Mundane, have you ever been to like street races or street gatherings with like cars and stuff?
Been to or been in?
Whatever one you want to answer.
Both.
Okay, so both. What about you, LaRocco?
Yeah, I've been around.
Okay. This
Rocco's
is
like, I plead the fifth.
This is a video where honestly, I'm not a huge fan of like cops that try to hide and catch people and stuff like that.
It's the worst.
It's called a scumbag.
Yeah, but I am for I do equally think there are some good cops out there too. Just like with anything else, you have good and you have bad, right? On whatever side. This is a group of people that are technically at this point in time, they're at like a street race, but they're not actually doing anything illegal. Now, in certain areas, cops would just bust in and try to arrest everyone right off the bat because they know what's going on, right? In this scenario, because these people are not doing anything illegal yet, these cops just show up to let the people know, hey, we're in the area, we're watching you, but they actually don't arrest anyone, which what they choose to do is actually slightly better, and I think it actually got them some respect from these street racers and all the people gathering. Here it is. So you see the sirens or not the sirens. Sirens don't flash. They make
See the
noise.
sirens.
Okay.
See the siren.
I caught myself.
Oh my god!
All right, so here the cops come. Ready? You hear that noise? They're playing it through their megaphones or whatever you would call them.
Siren.
What?
Nothing.
All right, so the cops are rolling through. Technically, they can't arrest anyone right now because no one's doing anything illegal. But they start rolling through, and they're playing this through their loudspeakers or megaphones or whatever you call them.
That's some really bright sirens and loud ass lights.
Come on now. I don't know if you guys
Also,
can.
they're warning them.
I don't know if you guys can make that out, but they're playing the cops theme.
Bad boys.
Yep. That's pretty much it. But I mean, people liked it, right? And they didn't actually arrest anyone, but they were like, "Hey, we're here."
Yeah, I mean, it's better than being dicks about it.
Exactly. Now, I think this was the way to go on the cop side.
Oh, dead. Yo, that's golden.
I'm going to read this comment just because it came in. Jen goes, Mark had a stroke and now he sees sounds and hears light.
Yes.
Anyways, so that was the cops in that scenario. Here we go. If do you guys ever watch Wheel of Fortune?
Years ago.
I mean, people know what it is, right?
I think so.
It's the one where you pick the letters and stuff, right?
Yeah, but you know what? I actually don't remember any full show of it. I know what it is.
I mean, I just described the full show. You pick letters and shit.
Can I get a vowel?
What vowel do you want?
E.
Oh, you should have said A, man.
Why A?
Yeah.
Try it again.
It's much cooler.
I'm not gonna say A because I know what you're about to do.
You're an asshole.
I can see you about to push the sound drop.
Oh, you mean anal?
Listen, you cost us some comedic gold.
Or
Yeah, seriously, bro. That would have been fucking golden, bro.
Oh my god.
Instead, now it's shitty fucking rusted bronze.
I don't even want to do the rest of the show now.
Would have been a really loud gold.
Yeah, I quit.
I'm just kidding. All right. Anyways, this one's way better than that. This one's way better than that. Here we go. It is Wheel of Fortune. Lady wants the D.
D.
She wants a D, and she's going to get one. And you can pick up that wild card.
Oh, shit.
There we go. God damn, Alex. Keep it in
Yeah,
your
he
tank.
was forward about that.
God damn.
It's the thug life.
D.
Ooh.
She wants a D, and she's going to get one. And you can pick up that wild card.
You know in his headphones, stop, don't say it.
And in the back of his mind, he's like, and after this show tonight, I'll be canceled in 10 years.
Or I'll be
10 years.
He's like, I'll be canceled in 10 years or dead in 3.
Wow.
D.
She wants a D, and she's going to get one. And you can pick up that wild
As
card.
he looks to the person who's gonna rail her in the back.
Did they use that phrase back then? Because you could tell that's from like the 80s.
No, this is not from the 80s.
This is recent.
This is a recent video. If you
Oh my
look,
God.
If you look at Wheel of Fortune from the 80s, it looks nothing like this quality.
He knew what he was doing.
D.
She wants a D, and she's going to get one. And you can pick up that wild card.
Yeah, no, this is recent, man. This is really recent.
And that wild card is laced.
How old is he?
Alex Trebek. He's
Yeah.
old. He's old, man.
Old.
He's old.
Fuck.
Really old.
I remember watching him as a kid.
Well,
and he still looks the same.
he
But
is-
I mean, it's low resolution, I guess.
He is that old. He's truly that old.
Hey, Mark.
And he's still giving D.
What
That's
for LaRocco?
that's pretty
We
good.
should play the Super Mario Brothers theme.
Oh my god, do you really? We played it.
No.
last-
Yeah,
I
come on,
don't
let's
think we
do
should
it.
play
We
that.
play just because it's here. You saw it.
Yeah. Yep. Mhm.
All right, here we
Just
go.
for LaRocco.
AfterHourComedy.com flashback. It is the Super Mario Bros. Oh,
I wonder if they source their chickens from Kole.
oh, Kole. This is sponsored by Cole's Chicken. I fully support this replay. Oh yeah.
I think LaRocco just muted his headphones.
No, he pulled his headphones out. Oh yeah. Rocco hates this. Oh, this is bad. So this is the equivalent to hearing someone who can actually sing and then me trying to sing.
So Alex Trebek is not alive anymore, just to let you know.
So his show did get canceled.
Pat Sajak is
Actually,
Wheel of Fortune.
Correction.
Bitch.
His show didn't get canceled. He got canceled.
God damn. Alex Trebek was what, Jeopardy?
Oh, I thought you were going to say alive a few years ago.
You want an A?
These are all facts.
Monday?
What?
Oh, you mean anal?
Do you want an A?
What?
Oh, you mean anal?
Anal.
Oh, you mean anal?
Yes.
Oh, you mean anal?
Man, I'm surprised that button still works. How many clicks do you get out of life for that?
Enough.
He's replaced it 4 times
I
already.
get this many.
Imagine that.
I get that many. All right. Okay. Now it's getting to me. Now we're getting to a point where now it's getting to me.
Hey guys, I could do this for a while. You should play it again.
All right. We got it. Oh Jesus. That wasn't the worst. Was the worst one I've heard out of this entire thing.
Oh, man.
Taryn goes, wait, are those chickens auto-tuned or haunted?
I guess we'll have to call Church Street to find out.
Oh shit.
Chicken Street.
We're gonna have to book an investigation and make them just listen to this a whole night.
Just be like, can you tell me if these are haunted or not?
Hey, we need an expert. Does this sound haunted to you?
We should find... No, Mark. We should find a really creepy house and set up an investigation
And
like
just
it's
put a
real.
shit ton of chickens in there?
No, like it's real. Put a
Yes.
shit ton of chickens in, and then just randomly have like hidden speakers that play this every once in a while.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So he thinks it's legit. He comes down. He's like going to walk through the house. He's got all his equipment out. And he just sees a chicken laying on the floor, and then he hears it playing in the background.
I do think it would be funny if we book them and then we just rent a house, fill it with a shit ton of chickens. But we got to make sure he doesn't actually kill them and bring them back to make profit. Because we charge more for that. We charge more for that.
We charge
What does
him for
zombie
the
chicken taste
investigation.
like?
I think we would have to call Cole and find out.
Yeah, I got to call the expert.
There we go. And that's every time he says anything, it just does that.
That's rough.
The whole interview just have this playing in the background.
Oh my god, anything. It just. Thanks, Cole. That was a good answer. Or better yet, I can dub over the interview we did, and anytime he talks, I can mute him and just play this instead.
Just a screaming chicken.
Yeah, that's tough.
All right.
Yeah, that is pretty rough.
That is brutal. We all hated it, but we kept going with it.
Yeah, whatever.
Rocco's like, I fucking hate you guys. Move on.
All right. And I also see Marie goes, Chicken Street is on his way. Oh, instead of Church Street Chicken. I like that. Chicken Street Investigations. He's just.
There you go.
That's better than what we came up with during the interview.
Yeah. But they've been saying Chicken Street all night now.
Chicken Street Investigations and Barbecue.
Yeah, but I wish I would have said that during the interview. Okay, so we have Kole from Chicken Street Investigations.
And foot massage.
And foot massage.
Kole from Chicken Street Investigations and Barbecue and foot massage.
And foot massage at, what is it, badasswebsite.com?
And toes sucking.
It's the big ass website.
Oh, that what is it? Kole from Chicken Street Investigations and bigasswebsite.com.
Kole from Big Ass Chicken Street Investigations.com.
Big Ass Chicken Street Investigations.com. Oh my
Poor
God.
Candace.
And foot massage.
Jen goes, and they sell furniture.
Poor Candace.
Oh my God.
Why you got to do Kyle like that?
I ain't doing Kyle. We're taking a commercial break. When we come back, we've got something new we want to try. This is the After Hours Show.
We went from several generations of hardworking Americans to a bunch of young fucking wussies who live at home with their moms until they're fucking 31 and can't take a punch because they're pussies. Can't make them get a job even though they're all in debt, and they'll lecture you about being politically correct. They're crying and whining on the titties of their mamas. So here's a song for all the prima donnas. Fuck your feelings. No one gives a fuck about your issues, your problems, your shitty fucking luck. This generation's fucked. A bunch of fucking weaklings. So wipe your tears and fuck your fucking feelings. That's right. Fuck your feelings. It don't affect me, but we don't need 1,000 terms for your sexuality. We're so damned emotional, been crying for a while, but the world can't run on rainbows and unicorn smiles. There's a solution. If you shut up and listen, put the effort in a job that you're putting into bitchin', suck it up, buttercup. Do this and you'll be fine. Grow a pair and wipe the tears from your vagina. Fuck your feelings. No one gives a fuck about your issues, your problems, your shitty fucking luck. This generation's fucked. A bunch of fucking weaklings. So wipe your tears and fuck your fucking feelings. That's right. Wipe your tears and fuck your fucking feelings. The timeout generation that needed the switch got participation trophies and trolled the internet. Social media warriors who sit at home and pout. Now these weenies want a bunch of fucking handouts. Fuck that and fuck your feelings. No one gives a fuck about your issues, your problems, your shitty fucking luck. This generation's fucked. A bunch of fucking weaklings. So wipe your tears and fuck your fucking feelings. That's right. Wipe your tears and fuck your fucking feelings. It's easy. Just wipe your tears and fuck your fucking feelings. Fuck them all.
Welcome back to the After Hours Show. And I can't believe that I still work for these idiots.
You ready for a dad joke? That car is hauling brass.
Oh my gosh.
I got it right here. I got it.
Play the actual sound. Come on.
That car is hauling brass. Well,
That
isn't
kind
it ironic that Poppy wants you to pop her cherry?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Oh, isn't that ironic? The box says nothing about the box. You get it? Tell me you get it. You get
No,
that,
I
right?
get it.
Woo!
But
I
I'm
love
just
that.
staring you
Come
down
on.
right now.
That was
People
funny.
who are watching the stream
my God.
know what I just did.
Come on.
I just gave you the dirtiest look.
I couldn't see it. I wasn't looking. I was looking. I was trying to figure out where my soundboard was.
Big surprise that the funniest thing they can come up with is dad jokes.
Coping. My dad is hosting me. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're so kind. Jesus loves you.
Welcome back to the show. Call in anytime at 407-536-9994 or Skype in at FM_studios.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
This show is brought to you by Loot Crate, Coors Light, and AstroCartoons.com. Go check them out and support the show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the After Hour Show. Mark Hamill here from After Hour Comedy, joined by... okay, stroke number one.
Well, we won't. You still didn't fucking unmute me.
I can
What
hear
the
you
fuck,
just
Mark?
fine. Oh my God, here we go. Everyone's a critic. Joined by
damn it.
Mundane from Twitter and YouTube and OnlyFans. Go check out everything he's got going on. And it's all for free except for his OnlyFans, which we found out was $4.99. Hell of a deal. Go check it out. Watch him spread eagle between two trash cans in a park. And I also appreciate Steady Rain. How do you say it? Steady Rain? Steady Ryan? Appreciate the like, man. Awesome. Anyone who shared this video, anyone who's liked this video, honestly, we appreciate it. Without you guys, there wouldn't be any us. Likes, always appreciated. Shares, we're working on some kind of system to where you will get rewarded for that as well, too. Also, Mundane, what did we come up with? I think if someone donates, what'd we say? Like, was it $1? If someone donates $1,
we drink.
We all drink. If you donate $5, you get to pick who drinks.
If you donate 10, we chug.
And if you donate 10, we have to pound a beer. Brand new. We're working on this. We're working on it. So, anyways, Laraco, what you got going on?
Nothing much. I wish you guys would let me know how long the commercials were.
Did you even send a message this time?
Look,
No.
my tablet's right here. My phone's, well, I guess my phone is right here. I don't know why. I mean, it's always the same answer.
No.
Oh, well, if it's an interview, it's a different answer. But, okay. All right, I'll take the blame on that one. Yeah, okay. All right, yeah. I will get better at looking at my phone. All right, we got something we want to try. Here we go. I got a video. We're heading over to afterhourcomedy.com, and we are going to take a look, and we're going to see this guy do a monologue, I guess. Mundane, I guess before we really get into this, Laraco, Mundane, are you familiar with the DuckTales theme song?
Wait, hold on. What's this thing about pounding beers?
Okay, so we've kind of this is something that this is something that's new to me. Okay, so I always prided myself on the show being free, right? But there's also been equally a lot of people that have wanted to support the show in different ways. So we've opened up the donate button, which you can find on the info of all of our videos and everything that we do. So Mundane's got one, I have one, you might even have one at this point on Camaria as well. But in order to give people something that they want, I don't want to just take money. I want it to be something fun that we're all going to gain from. So if they donate, what do we say, Mundane? $1, we all take a drink.
Yep.
$5, they can pick who takes a drink. And then if it is, what do we say, $10, someone has to pound a beer.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
But $10, they don't get to choose. On the show, we get to choose.
For $10, I'll show you my ingrown toenail.
And then for 15,
I thought he was going to say anus, so that was better than where I thought it was
15,
going.
Laraco will show you his ingrown toenail. Now, again, those are all donations. It's just, it is what it is. And it's a brand new, we're working out the kinks. We're working on it, but it is there because some people have said, look, we love the show. And also there's a lot of things that are coming out where we're going to different places to film. So with that, people are like, we'd love to fund this. We'd love to help. And so we've kind of done that, but it is by no means a requirement. But however, if you want to support something you like, as far as once we start rolling out some of these new things, it could very well make the episodes better and so on and so forth.
I think it should be shots of hot sauce.
Oh, by the way, I do have some news. We did pick up a hot sauce sponsor, but I can't announce it yet.
Okay.
And it's not Frank's Red. So we used to have Frank's Red Hot, but we did pick up a new one. Damn it. Because there was a new company that got a hold of our best of, because I posted it on the website. And they got a hold of the best of hot sauce episode, and they thought it was a great idea. But they also said if they're going to sponsor us, we also need to redo something and feature their hot sauce or their hot product.
To be honest, I really wanted to be able to say I put that shit on everything all throughout the show, but that's okay.
It's not Frank's Red Hot this time. All right, so we're going to try something. Are you guys familiar with what the DuckTales theme song is?
I am.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, this is it.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
And then, so what we're really focusing on tonight is we're focusing on the lyrics of TV themes, because there was a viral video that I saw and I was like, damn, I could do it better. I have a better idea than this guy. So what he took was the DuckTales theme song, took the lyrics, and he created a monologue. So I guess basically, let's go back and let's listen to the lyrics.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
Okay. Good so far.
Aeroplanes, it's a duck blur.
Okay, good. We're good there.
Mystery or rewrite history.
And then it goes into the actual theme and everything that we're kind of talking about there. Now, we go back to afterhourcomedy.com. Here is a guy, and so I saw this viral video, and I'm like, you know what? Honestly, genius. Brilliant. But I think I have a better concept than what we're about to watch right here. So here's another viral video, and it's going to lead into what we're doing next.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales.
So he's basically monologuing all the lyrics to a song. Okay. Maybe LaRocco. I think LaRocco's not happy with this concept right here. I'm looking at LaRocco's face. I don't think he's very happy I think LaRocco's kind of seeing where this is going.
Because he's kind of like, no, I think it's him. Not necessarily the concept. Like, he looks like he's trying really hard to do something that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, he's trying to be funny, and it's kind of like theme is amusing, but he's not funny.
Honestly, I think you're right on board with me. The concept, brilliant. But I think I could do it better. I think someone could do it better. But the concept is something that's original. Okay, so anyways, he goes on.
Every day, they're out there making DuckTales. Ooh. Tales.
I would like to know what character he's trying to play, because I'm not quite getting it. Apart from serial killer.
Of daring do bad. And good luck, Tales. Ooh.
Like, I just think this is a guy maybe in acting school and isn't quite getting it right.
He didn't get anything right. And definitely not his hair.
Yeah.
Danger. Uh-oh. Watch behind you.
What the
There's a stranger out to find you.
I bet I'm Batman.
He's so goddamn ugly, even his hairline ran away.
Is that what happens? Because shit, mine's receding too.
What to do? Just grab on to some DuckTales. Ooh. Every day, they're out there.
See that right there? When he said just grab
Making
onto some DuckTales.
That sounded
and he went,
dirty.
It sounded like he was about to do something dirty to a
Like
duck.
he was about to have an orgasm.
Whoa, you got butt slam! Ho, 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 ho.
Jen goes, it's cringy, which is what makes it funny. The delivery is not.
No, it's not at all.
All right. Now, I'm going to kind of go. So you guys see the concept here. Mundane, do you want to be the one to let LaRocco know what we're about to try?
Sure. So LaRocco, we are going to pick TV theme songs. We're going to take the lyrics and we have to monologue them.
In any monologue that we choose. Now, because I thought I could do this one better, I am going to pick DuckTales and I'm going to try to monologue this. I saw the
What if I wanted DuckTales?
You can do DuckTales too. You want to do DuckTales?
No, not if you're gonna do it.
You can do you want to do DuckTales?
If you're not gonna do it.
I mean, so when I heard this, I was
You
like,
practiced this.
No, I didn't. Actually, I didn't. Because I don't even know the full lyrics. I have them pulled up here, and I'll go through the lyrics. But I heard this, and I was like, everything you're saying, like he's doing it like a serial killer. I want to do it like a crime investigator, and just talk about the city.
Work for Chicken Street.
Chicken Street. LaRocco, do you want to do? I mean, if you want to do DuckTales, I'll take a different one.
Should I make him do that?
I don't know, that's
because you know he practiced DuckTales.
No, I'm going to be completely honest with you. He did not have time to practice.
No, I didn't.
He sprung this idea on me yesterday.
No, and Jennifer's right. She says Mark stood in front of the mirror in the sex dungeon and practiced this. He did.
Take
Are there any
DuckTales.
mirrors in here?
In a thong.
No, I don't have mirrors in my house because it actually adds 20 minutes to my daily routine because I stop and look at how goddamn good looking I am.
All right, so I mean, so is there a winner to this game, or
There's no winner. There's no winner. This is just for fun. But what I would tell you, okay, so what I would tell you is, do you have a concept? Do you have an angle? Because there will be background music to this. So what kind of background music do you want? Intense, funny, what?
I don't know. Let me see Mundane do it first.
All right, Mundane. What TV show do you have in mind?
Oh, I was going to do Special Victims Unit.
Okay, is there lyrics to that?
Well, there's like an intro where he talks, and that's what I'm.
Oh, it's a monologue.
But I'm changing it.
Okay.
Two fraudulent bastards.
Okay. So yeah,
Not even for winning anything.
In my mind, when I created this, we take actual theme songs and just read the lyrics in a monologue. But okay, so let me just see what this is. All right, so Special Victims. Is this what you're doing?
Yes, but I'm putting my spin on it to make it fucking hilarious.
Morocco, I think we should just trust him on this one. There's, by the way, does not.
I don't know.
There's no words to this.
Yes, there is. Like,
Yes.
there's words further
Monologue.
on, but it is realistically a monologue. But I'm changing it to make it funny.
Okay.
It's not going to be funny.
All right.
Be fucking hilarious.
It's not going to be funny.
You shut your goddamn mouth, LaRocco.
All right. So I guess we'll. All right. We'll let Mundane go first. Mundane, you're up. Here we go.
Hold on. Jesus Christ. Thought you were gonna go first. This was your idea, and you seemed like you were having fun with that over there.
No, I was gonna do DuckTales, but I'm giving it to LaRocco, and he wants to hear you go first.
Wait, I said I'm not going to do DuckTales.
You're not doing DuckTales?
Not doing DuckTales.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
think
you
of a
do
TV
yours
show in the
first.
meantime. I'll do mine first. I can't do a deep voice right now.
He's
But
been sucking too much cock.
listen, assholes.
Back of his throat's bruised.
He said, "Is the back of your throat hurt, Mark?"
Yeah, it does, but not because it's fucking allergies. Dick bags.
Allergic to this dick.
Mundane, he called you a dick bag.
At least I'm not as useless
All
as a
right.
bag of dicks
So,
with no
anyways,
handle.
I'm gonna try to read these. I'm gonna try to read these lyrics. Honestly, I love DuckTales as a show, but I only remember the first. So I'm gonna probably stroke out a couple times just reading these. But
Yeah,
anyways,
stroke one out.
all right, here we go. I'm gonna give it a go. Fuck it. You want me to go first? I'll go first. Here we go. I'm not even gonna practice. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm just gonna dive into it. DuckTales. Okay. Private investigator. All right, let me get the volume so you can actually hear me. All right, yeah. Private investigator. There we
You
go.
can make your voice deeper if you get closer to the
Private
microphone.
investigator.
No, talk quieter, but
Private
get closer.
investigator. Stop telling. Okay.
You want to be a private investigator?
Okay. Yeah, this is my monologue. Get the fuck out of my monologue. Get back to your own goddamn TV show. All right. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, Airplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery. Hell, rewrite history. DuckTales. Woohoo. Every day they're out and they're making DuckTales. Woohoo. Tales of daring, do bad, and good luck tales. Woohoo. When it seems they're heading for a final curtain, good deduction never fails. That's for certain. The worst of messes become successes. DuckTales. Woohoo. Every day they're out making DuckTales. Woohoo. Tales of daring, do bad, and good luck tales. Woohoo. Danger. Watch behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What you do? Just grab onto some DuckTales. Wahoo-hoo. Wahoo-hoo-hoo. DuckTales. Wahoo-hoo. DuckTales. I guess. That's all I got.
If that was supposed to be like a sexy voice,
it was
that,
not
like put me in the mood to give oral to the sharpest fucking knife I can possibly find so I can kill myself.
Hey, that was supposed to be a crime investigator, is what that was supposed to be. I was the first to go.
Suicide investigation. 'cause I
Although
would've
when he
fucking
said
killed myself.
danger, I was really hoping for a beat drop.
Time to duel.
Marie said Mark is trying to seduce you. The pizza guy's about to show up.
Big sausage pizza delivery.
That was rough.
Fuck you. All right, so
That was a rough cut.
all right. Trinity goes, LaRocco hit it on the head. All right, Mundane, you're up next. Let's see. I'm okay with that. I was the first to go, so I mean, that's fine.
Okay, if you're gonna play the music in the background, you're gonna have to play it low because I cannot do this very loud.
All right, I got you. I can turn you up and I can turn that down. All right, here we go. All right, Mundane, ready? Here we go.
Sure, let's go for it. Yeah, you got to turn that down.
I got
a
you.
little.
No, I got you.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially nice. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are my stories from back in the day.
But I don't know if there's any lyrics, so there's nothing for me to compare it to.
Nah, I was just going for slapstick.
Okay.
Just because it's Herbert the Pervert, we're talking about Special Victims Unit.
All right. Okay. LaRocco, you're up next. What TV show did you pick?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know if I got one.
You want to just do DuckTales just for comparisons?
How
Since you
about-
said mine sucked?
All right. How about I'll do one and you have to tell me what it is?
Okay, DuckTales.
No. No, I'm saying I'm going to do it and you guys have to tell me what it is.
I feel like this is making you nervous.
I'm so nervous because this always makes me nervous.
Okay, so just do DuckTales in comparison because everyone said mine sucked. I want to hear yours. Okay, so
I don't know what kind of, do you have?
I got anything you want, brother. What do you want? Tell me.
You know what? I'll take
Little
that
Einstein.
sexy one you had over there. How long does that go for? What's the duration?
9 minutes.
Holy shit. It's like the fucking, that
You want to do the same thing I did?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, use that.
Okay, I got you. All right, here we go. LaRocco. Okay, so just do your monologue. DuckTales, do you have the lyrics pulled up?
I have lyrics, but it's not DuckTales.
Oh, okay. So, but you're going to do the same one. What TV show is it?
I want you guys to guess.
Okay, I got you. All right, here you go. LaRocco, let's go.
Now this is the story.
I already know.
All about how
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
my life got flipped, turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days.
That works.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. And all shooting some b-ball outside of the school. when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight, and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I begged and pleaded with her day after day, but she packed my suitcase, sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss, and then she gave me my ticket. I put my Walkman on and said, I might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what the people of Bel Air are living like? This might be all right. I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and had a dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, nah, forget it. Yo, Holmes, to Bel Air.
Nice.
I pulled up to a house, about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, yo, Holmes, smell you later. Looked at my kingdom. I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air.
It's good. There we go, man. I like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. That one worked. I had my mic muted. And I was like Monday, and I was like, this fucking works.
Yeah, that works.
That one was. Good.
I should have put a deeper voice on, but whatever.
It was good. That one was good. But I told also Monday, and I was like, I feel like I'm in a spoken word club in LA, like just based off of everything we just did. It was good. It was good, and I do think
You guys didn't snap for me.
well, oh fuck. I told you.
muted.
I told you I did that. We were muted, but I did that. Monday,
So-
snap.
You
You
ever been
gotta
to one of those?
snap.
Have you ever gone to one of those things? It's hard not to laugh.
No, I haven't.
Like, that's the challenge. Don't laugh.
No, I haven't been
Keep
to
a
one of
straight
those.
face and talk about it like a fine wine.
Nah, man, that was good. That was good. I liked it. Cool. Just something. I saw that video, and I feel like we all did a better job than that dude. That bald dude.
That guy was terrible.
He was terrible.
I think a cross-eyed bat flying around in the day with rabies would have done it better.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit.
Oh, damn.
That's right.
Oh, shit.
Woo! I love cats.
Oh, that's not the woo I thought it was. I was looking for a Ric Flair woo, but I didn't get a Ric Flair
If
woo.
the bat's cross-eyed, we should probably get a tube.
I was looking for this one.
That's the best.
Jen goes, you guys nailed it. But I do think, honestly, we did do a better job than this dude right here.
Tails, ooh, Tails, up there and do bad. And good luck, Tails. Ooh.
I still don't know what angle he's going for. Serial killer, murder.
Not ponytails or cottontails. No. Ducktails.
This guy's
David Uri?
just angry.
So this is monologue number 11, so he's done this to a lot of shows.
Well, 10 others.
Well, he has ones after it because when the thing popped up, recommended videos, it was just all him standing on a white background.
All right. Jen goes, I want to hear y'all do more. But I guess we're going to have to plan that out. We're going to have to think of TV shows. Mundane, what did you think about tonight's show?
It was a lot of fun. The monologue thing definitely did better than him. I'm not exactly happy with mine. I would have loved to actually pre-recorded it, but
We could do, if we pre-record all of them, I mean, they could equally be 10 times funnier, but
yeah.
there was a live element. I still don't think yours had any lyrics. I would love to go and look that up, but I don't know.
He monologued the monologue. It was like when Michael Scott in The Office did an episode of one of the shows at a tryout for a play, and he literally did the show. That's what he just did.
Got to break the fourth wall sometimes.
What about you, LaRocco? What'd you think about tonight's show?
Yeah, it was fun. I think a lot of the videos were really funny.
Yeah.
It would have been cool to be on time, but my boss never lets me know what time to be there. So, yeah,
I don't even know who he's talking about right now. You're talking about to get out of your last job?
No, to
No,
be,
to be on time
at
from
work
the
on
breaks.
time. Like after breaks.
I have no fucking clue what's going on right now.
We need to get one of the
Blaming
punch in
you,
and punch
Yarrow.
out clocks. We need to get one of the clocks where you can punch in and punch out for the commercials.
Who's that?
Herb.
Ching, ching.
All right. Well, I'll get better at saying 5 minutes every fucking time. Anyways, I thought it was a fun show. I thought we had some good videos. Definitely listeners. We saw you there the entire time. Now, if anyone's watching on YouTube or Twitch, forgive me. I'm very bad at looking at those, but we will go back and we will see those comments. Appreciate the views. Anyone listening back throughout the week, missed anything, go to afterhourcomedy.com. And for anyone who tuned in late, still, afterhourcomedy.com. We will see everyone next Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on the After Hours Show.
At afterhourcomedy.com.
.com.
First off, wanna start this right. Wanna thank you all for going and fighting the good fight. Cause I'm back up here and I'm pushing phase 2. And I'm gonna be doing exactly what I wanna do. I make money, get fame, meet girls, spit game. Not really, well, I'm kind of a nerd. Actually, with my BB gun, I think I killed a baby bird. That's gangsta. That's crazy, right? Now Peter can't go and handle my thug life. He's crazy, but not all the time. Only when it's convenient for me to make a little rhyme. And you can't be mad cause I'm being myself. I'm not here for the fame, I'm not here for the wealth. If you catch me outside, I'm just living the dream. And only certain people know exactly what that means. I don't know what that means. I just know that I'm going with the dream. I don't know what that means. I just know that I'm going with the dream. Everybody's gonna be coming for more, like they don't know what's coming, like they don't know what's in store. So everybody's going down to the rat race, and they look in the mirror and they see a disgrace. Like, oh damn, 9 to 5, is that really gonna go and keep me alive? Well, we don't really know, but you do what you do, and just to stay alive, you prove what you prove. So look at me, man, I'm living the life. It doesn't mean I'm making money or I have to be high. Now everybody's looking like I went and told a lie, but nah, man, this is how I live my life. And straight up, dog, I'm just living the dream, cause I'm doing what I love and you watching my stream. So everybody go and just put your hands up. Everybody do just what you love. I don't know what that means. I just